Okay.
Done. Done. I can't do this now.
Okay.
I can't do this now.
Oh, right. Oh my god. Okay, I remember where we were. Because I think I need to...
I should try looking into Nancy's lockpicking kit. I need to find a way to open this
Yes. Okay, hold on. I think there was a notebook page. Ooh, what is that?
Town hall. Why would she have these pictures?
I guess that's something we can talk to Tony about later. I need to correct myself from last Ash stream. Yeah. Yeah. That's more what it feels like, and she kind of looks more like Sarah too. Yeah, exactly. She definitely looks more like Sarah, but I can kind of see where you were thinking Hillary. I do get some Hillary vibes. Okay. I need to look at Nancy's notebook. Yeah, it's a file cabinet, and I think that was one of the things that was there. I hope so. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Am I forgetting something? That's gonna bother the hell out of me for the entire stream. I'm popping in and out. I'm trusting chat with the onus of clipping anything funny. Well, Owen already got one for you. But I don't know. I am forgetting something. What am I forgetting? Aw. Okay, that made me smile. Thank you, Owen. I love you too, King. That really did. It immediately like brought a big smile onto my face. God. Making me got me cheesing and shit. That's the phrase that I was thinking of. God, maybe I should just not. Okay, wait, what? Identify object to open, then find lock pick rules below. Place all four pops. But I really hope you were there for that. When the friendship is smooth, exactly. It's like all those memes that used to be, like people would be like best friends who people think they're dating. That's already happened for me and Owen. You heard it. Oh, thank God. But I've been waiting for you to be here to hear that sound for so long. It's on there. StreamerBot just doesn't like it for some reason. Okay, guess I gotta do pasta for dinner. Okay, anyway. File cabinet. Every second one, okay. Manipulate manipulate pics in the order as instructed. Begin with the shaded letter. Okay, so I gotta do blue, green, red, yellow, and then I have to click red, yellow. I have to do 2 full rotations of the... Okay, so... Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing. Thank you, Lynn, for the Pink Pony Club. How's it going, bestie? How we doing? I think you said in another stream yesterday that you are back at work today. I hope that was going well for you. You're probably still at work, actually. Time is weird. Time's fake. PSA. Time's fake. What's the Steven Universe quote? Time is an illusion, night is what you make it. Something like that. Thank you for the PPC count. I voted for tendies. I don't even know if I still have tendies, actually. I think I ran out. Okay, so I've got red, yellow, blue, green, 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 blue, red, yellow, red, blue, red, blue, and then it's back to the same rotation. So water. Thank you, Owen, for the hydrate. Everybody feel free to hydrate with me. Back at work, I'm so sorry. But at least it was an okay day. I don't know how your end of month stuff usually goes, but I don't usually have a lot going on when months start and end, so I'm hoping that it's the same for you. It's just kind of like little tiny bits that you gotta do. Oh. Okay, well, we're gonna play Swap a lot until until Tony leaves. Okay, yeah, do that, and then... I'm a little too focused on the swap a lot right now. I'm thinking too much about it. At least my managers are chill. We do love when the managers are chill. Mine is also very chill with me right now, and I'm like, yes. We're gonna keep this energy going because I really don't want to start hating my job more than I already do. Well, you can hear me, so don't go in that door. Call this mystery a wash and come stay at our hotel, which has a nice ghost-free view. This is Bess. I remember this one. This is Bess. Hi, Fairy. Welcome in. How's it going? Good to see ya. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Bess, because she was the one freaking out about the Ryokon. Truck! Okay, now it's time to snoop.
I should try looking into Nancy's lockpicking kit.
Taylor Sinclair and his tie. Not Justin and Nancy. I forgot that I put that on there. Nope.
Can't see inside. I need to figure out how to crack this kind of lock.
Oh my
I
god.
should try looking into Nancy's lockpicking kit.
Okay, so I need blue to be up here. No, but okay, okay, all right. Take it back. Then I need yellow, red, blue, green. Okay, got it. So then I need red, yellow, blue, green, 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 blue, red, yellow, red, blue.
All right.
Got it. Okay.
Yup. I knew I was right to never like her.
An incomplete. What follows is an incomplete list of criminal activities that have involved Nancy Drew or associates, or those associated with her detective operation. Miss Drew's unsanctioned activities are unnecessarily dangerous and do not serve the public interest. Miss Drew's actions have continuously resulted in large city fund expenditures and drastic drops in public approval. River Heights Police Department is fully capable of managing crime, no they're not, in the city, and has proved it can do so quietly and efficiently. No, they can't. Now it's the time to send a clear message that the city's tolerance for Miss Drew and her cohorts is quickly reaching an end. That's interesting because people keep hiring her, so like... So all it's really worrying about is approval ratings, which is not...
What's Tony doing with town hall plans? I should make sure that Nancy knows about this.
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna catch up on chat, I swear. I just want to read this before I get, like, found out and thrown in the brig. Wait, so she wants to use... Sorry. So she wants to take the town hall and turn it into some boring-ass apartment building? Is that what I'm seeing? The Heights Development, LLC. Meh. Okay, interesting. I don't remember this at all. Yeah, she's so focused on, like, the approval rating and stuff. It's like, okay, but... like, a teenager is doing better than the police department, and you could, like, maybe look at that as a reason to investigate the police department. What's going wrong? Why is this 17, 18, 19, however old she is, doing so much better? And instead... and try to improve it. And instead, you try to get the girl in trouble and arrested. What are we... and the only evidence you have is your own approval ratings. Make it make sense. Anyway. Hold on, let me catch up. Ooh, Lynn, I have a standing desk. I can send... if I can find it, actually. I can send which one I got. I love it. It's a little lacking, but it was also kind of cheaper. So, I can definitely send you a recommendation. 72% mediocre, but 100% amazing. Always remember that. 96% Owen, bud. That's wild. 56 medium, 55 Owen. That's, yeah, pretty even. Puzzle and Minun, yes, I love that. Whoa, Fairy! 100% Medio? Why didn't that get pinned? That's the first 100% I think we've gotten. I think you've gotten that honor of being the first 100%. I wish I had something to celebrate, but I don't want to give you an acapella Pony Club because I would definitely not sound as good. Pink Pony Club, no. But definitely peanut butter. Exactly. That is a PB. I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. Bud, absolutely. That is the perfect celebration. And I wish I would have thought of it. Honestly, I'm a little jealous. But perfect celebration for getting 100% Medio. You're the first person to get it, Fairy Orb. Congratulations. I don't know what to tell you 100% Medio is like, but it's an experience. Tony, we should take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else. We should take the old town hall and burn it to the ground, apparently. Yes, Lynn, if I don't send it, like, right after stream, feel free to, like, ping me or something, and I can see if I can find it. I definitely need to look into it, because I don't remember. I don't remember where I got it, but feel free to remind me if I don't get it. Risque, welcome in. How's it going? Hi, friend. How we doing? Sorry, I'm very behind on chat. I was in a time-sensitive point in the game.
I can't do this now.
I have to check in with Nancy. Okay. Let's call Nancy. Fancy seeing you here. Let's call Nancy.
Hello.
The Spider-Man pointing meme. Pius, welcome in. How's it going? God, I am so behind on the highs today. How we doing? How we doing, Pius? Owen, that's true of me generally. Does anyone really know what they're 100% like? Nope.
It looks like Tony was holding a major grudge against you.
And that's the truth.
She's never been exactly friendly.
I don't know who I am.
Once I get out of here, I'm going to see how serious this grudge is.
Gotta do choir today. No worries, Fairy. Thanks for being here, and congratulations on the 100% again. I hope you liked the Cascada, and you have fun at choir. That is very cool and very exciting. Oh man, Bud, you did remind me. I forgot to make that.
We found some of Tony's files. I think she wanted to develop the town hall site.
So there's a chance that she could have wanted the town hall to burn
Oh,
down.
oops, I shouldn't write there. That's speedrunning
My
notes.
dad can help us out with this.
How are you holding up?
It's not great in here, but I suppose it could be worse. If it weren't for you, this would be the worst experience of my entire life. And I get knocked unconscious and thrown into a dungeon every other week.
I don't know if this is the worst experience of your life, but... No. I think if I'm unconscious, at least I'm knocked out. I don't experience that. Yeah, also, they are letting you walk around the station unsupervised. Like, girl, it could be worse.
It's your turn.
I'll take it from here.
The police chief could have been as angry as Tony is and been like, no, you can't walk around.
Still have to do that.
But I did write down the Buddhist command so that we can see who has custody of me for the day. One of my coworkers was telling me about how he recently went mountain lion hunting. That is illegal, right? Actually, I don't know. That's still wild. Either way, even if it's legal, that is a wild thing to just casually be like, yeah, I went killing a mountain lion. Like, dude, we're in an office. I just sent 15 emails about something stupid, and that's what I wanted to complain about.
We found a list that Tony's been keeping.
But you're talking about
She
killing a
thinks that
lion?
City Council look
Okay.
bad when I crack a case.
Well, you do.
Dad,
But
Yeah,
that's,
that's
their
him.
fault, not yours. Keep an eye on Tony. I've never trusted her.
I can't believe your coworker killed Cecil the lion. Wow. Sad.
do you know anything about Tony?
And you're not gonna rat him out?
Offhand, not much. What do you need?
My friends found some paperwork of Tony's. It's starting to look like she might stand to profit from Town Hall being demolished.
Let me look into that. Give me a call back in a bit.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Did that?
Thanks, Dad. Okay, so I need to get fingerprints. And whose have I gotten so far? Ah, okay. Let me switch to Bess.
Hi, Nancy.
Apparently didn't actually see any, just went out for a hunt and tripped on some rocks. Yeah, no, that,
I'm passing the case to you.
I don't think that guy would have made it.
On the case.
I think that guy would have went hunting lions and then chained his way out of it.
Hello.
Why do you have paint supplies here?
It is a never-ending battle to keep this place up. I got
What,
a lot of
you,
traffic
Bud, you don't go to a
issues.
remote
I'm
dentist?
Constantly fussing and fixing up this place. It never ends.
You don't go to a remote dentist, Bud? I don't know, you just kind of like open your mouth real wide and put it up to the camera and they're like, yeah, you got a cavity there and there. I went hunting, look at these gnarly scabs I got from tripping on the rocks, and then everybody's immediately like, oh, Weenie Hut Jr.
You're fighting a lawsuit about the land the old town hall stands on.
Yes?
Okay.
I'm government. You want a full list of the suits I'm dealing with, grab a notebook and clear your calendar for the rest of the week.
What was going to happen with the old town hall?
There is a proposed land use issue at the moment. We were thinking of dismantling
I had
the
a thought,
structure
and then I got
replacing it with
distracted,
something
sorry.
more relevant to the city. It's nothing to get excited about. These things take years.
Okay. But I was gonna say your answer kind of makes sense. Like, I feel like you can kind of guide someone through cleanings over Zoom, and I think that would be fine. They're just like, make sure you get the floss in between the teeth and, like, you know, stuff like that. My answer made no sense because it was like, yeah, you got a cavity, and then it's, you know, how are they gonna do that without the little tiny mirror and their little hooks? I hated the dentist when I was a kid. Maybe your coworker should stick to the Big Buck Hunter arcade cabinet. Exactly. He got a high score once and was like, I'm ready for the real thing. He was like, I don't need any more training. And everybody's like, dude, that was a bad video game made a while ago. Well, I'm not gonna say it's bad. I've never played it, but that was an old video game. It's not quite like hunting.
That building is
And
very
then,
important to this town.
you know, he just wouldn't listen.
That means that no one could knock it down to build something newer, right?
Well, that's the gist of it.
Get your sharp hook that you have at your house and just poke, 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 poke. Pink pokey stick. I don't want to get poked by the pink pony stick. Pokey stick. Not pony stick. Jail.
You wanted the building to burn down so you could sell the
Oh,
land.
wait. I didn't know this was an
If
accusation.
I were you, I'd cool it. Understand me?
I guess I'll have more ice cream.
I was hoping you'd ask.
I guess I'll have more ice cream. That's what it is when you do it and your gum starts bleeding and the dentist just goes, God, what have you done? Oh my god. I kind of do wish there was such a thing as a remote dentist though. Thank you for the clip, bud. Plenty of squirrel and rabbit heaps you off me squirrel nuggets? Ugh. No, I couldn't do that. Oh, and every chocolate. Every chocolate? Okay.
Time to find some fingerprints.
Oh, right. I forgot about this. I forgot this was how we got the fingerprints for Tony.
Success!
For Tino Scaglieri.
Hello, how can I help you?
Another order of ice cream?
Somebody call Weird Al. We got a parody in the works.
Love ice cream.
Now, see, this is when I start working on it, and then Weird Al comes out with it, like, 3 days later. Not Tino Scaldosi. Let's see. Cookie dough chunks.
Love ice cream.
This does have chocolate, so we're going Acorn Harvest, too. Coffee, bacon.
Mmm. So good.
I think this is probably chocolate.
I guess I could have one more bowl.
I wonder if there's a game over for eating too much ice cream at once.
So good.
Okay. Oh, and I think I got everything, but let me know if I missed any chocolates. Also, let us know how they were. I would die if I got a cameo from Weird Al. I kind of would too, honestly. Oh my god, I forgot that there was a service that you could pay, like, people directly to like, voice things or act things out. I forgot that Cameo was a separate service. I thought, Risque, I thought you were just saying that you just, like, casually dropped Weird Al or something, and I was like, huh? No, but a cameo from Weird Al would be cool. My dad hates humor. No, not that. Weird Al is pretty cool, though. He's pretty funny. I spoiled my appetite for dinner with all this chocolate. It's okay, the chocolate was worth it, though, right? Pius, I kind of wish they would have put something in to, like, be a game over if you eat all the ice cream at once, and she's like, oh, I can't investigate anymore. Although I guess it would probably just shift back over to George and Ned. Back to work, comfort ice cream. Okay. So, let's see. I'm back to work. I'm looking for something comforting, something easy, something that'll get me through the workday. Let's do chocolate-covered cherry. Lynn, let me know how that was. I think chocolate-covered cherry would comfort me for getting back to work. I wish I knew him. I wish I knew him, too. There's an Easter egg at the end of the game referring to how much ice cream you do get. Oh, boy. I wish I knew how much ice cream you needed to get for that. like as a part of it. Oh, okay. Pius, here's your bacon blast.
I guess I could have one more bowl.
Let us know how it was. I think I would try bacon blast if it was put in front of me, IRL. Amazing. Good. Glad it was good. It happens with any amount of ice cream? Oh. Is it just like getting... I don't know. It seems like it should be getting a certain amount of ice cream, right?
Can't do that now. Got it.
Okay, so I need Brenda and Deirdre.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Okay. Which I'm assuming that I need to be Ned to get Deirdre's. Savory and perfect? Yes. Good. Oh, I get a bill at the end? Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. Well, the solution is simple. We just don't finish the game. And then Bess can eat 1,500 pounds of ice cream and never have to pay for it. All the ice cream that I wouldn't eat IRL. Okay. I wouldn't eat the coffee candy. I don't like coffee flavored anything. Vanilla ice cream with chocolate covered in peanut butter chunks. I don't think I'd eat this, IRL. Peanut butter's just not my favorite. The minty I wouldn't eat.
So good.
This is so good. Not the what. I just don't know if I like... I don't prefer peanut butter. Peanut butter and jelly is fine, but peanut butter on its own or peanut butter and chocolate, I don't know. I just don't like it. Peanut butter! I do love peanut butter on Thursdays when we're speedrunning. I'm also in shock right now that the that this Thursday will be the last speedrunning for a while. Okay, I'm not gonna do Cowabubble IRL because I don't like bubblegum inside of like other things, like other foods. That seems so niche and annoying, but I wouldn't do it. It would make me think it's like birthday cake, and then it's not. We should do a tier list for these ice cream flavors. Oh boy, that's what happens if I finish early. Hi friends, just taking my car to the shop so Jerry can put in the $300 part. If this doesn't work, it's been 3K. Gwen, good luck. That is so stressful, and I'm so sorry, but I hope it goes well for you, and I hope that the $300 part works because, 3K. I can't. Gwen, good luck. So happy for you to stop in, and I hope that everything goes well, and that you maybe come back with some good news later. I'm crossing everything I got. Not niche and annoying as a command. I kind of wish I did like coffee. Also, I'm gonna do the acorn harvest because I don't like...
One more bowl.
I don't like nuts at all. I would do this cappuccino dream, same thing. I wouldn't do coffee. I don't like coffee. And then I think all the ice cream sodas I would have. Those are all the ones that I wouldn't eat. I don't like the taste of coffee. It's too bitter. And I've tried, like, sweeter stuff. People have said, like, if you don't like the bitterness, try this. And every time I'm like, still bitter. Did anyone have urban bourbon? No. Vanilla bourbon base with salted caramel and a little, like, chocolate fillets with caramel. I'm kind of shocked that they discontinued that, because I feel like caramels are some of their more, like, popular flavors, right? I see caramel in, like, everything.
I can't do that now.
Okay, I think I have to talk to what's her name now. Brenda. I would try Mountain Dew ice cream, yeah. think I saw a similar flavor by Haagen-Dazs. There's an idea.
Well, if it isn't history's greatest enemy. Did you come to burn my books or break my breakables?
I just want to ask you a question.
Well, the answer is yes. The question was, should I waltz myself out of the shop and never come back ever as long as I live?
You're really mean.
I can live with that.
Yeah, but I think
Now go
the
expensive
Baja
restaurant.
Blast Freeze isn't quite ice cream. It's more just like it's a slushie. And I love slushies. Slushies are good. Oh boy. I do love Ben & Jerry's has some good ones. Dylan! Thank you for the raid. How's it going, y'all? How we doing? How was The Sims? Welcome in. How's it going? If we nope, I'm stumbling over my words already. How we doing, y'all? Welcome in M, welcome in Ann, welcome in Lizzie. If anybody is new to this channel or doesn't know me, I am Mediocre. Thank you, Owen, for the command. I do have a command that kind of explains it, but I'm trying to get better about doing it verbally as well. So, I'm Mediocre. You can call me Medio. I consider myself a variety streamer, but lately we're playing a lot of Nancy because there's a lot of Nancy stuff going on. Today we're doing our normal playthrough, Junior Detective. We're going through the entire series in order. At the end of every game, I will rank them all. And then we're gonna take a break for a minute and then play Senior and do the same thing. See if our ratings change. Welcome in, Dylan. How was The Sims? I was excited that I could stop by. I couldn't stop by for a long time, but I made it.
Hello.
And it did kind of make me want to play it a little bit, even though I would definitely be bad at it. Wait, Lizzie, I love that spicy emote. That's really good. Also, everybody feel free to vote in this coffee poll that's coming up. I have some apparent, oh, not the ad.
Deirdre said she intercepted a note intended for Nancy.
What do you mean?
She was following Nancy and snagged the note.
So someone was trying to lure Nancy to the fire with a
I'll wait
note?
until
Yes, exactly.
the ads are
What's
done.
to say she didn't write the note herself? I've seen that sort of thing before.
What's to say she did?
Basic logic. I couldn't possibly be guilty. Look at this note that anyone could have written. It's desperate.
That's so interesting that she says basic logic is writing a fake note as an alibi versus someone giving her a note and leading her there. Like, they're both equally likely, but you're so expertly... I hate this person. This is the worst character. I hate her. Literally moved in with a man who wouldn't stop making out, but we can't woohoo. No! I feel like it's too hard. There's so many, like, I feel like it's a little bit harder than it should be, really. Both Sims need to be relaxing on the bed. Oh my god. Bud, you had the secret. You had it. Oh my god.
Have
That's
you
so
found up anything
specific,
on
though.
Tony?
I'd love to.
Like
That's
what?
the
They don't
only
talk about
thing
it
that could
first?
make
They just
this
go for
story
it?
Better.
What do you mean?
Tragedy? Government cover-up? Now that's a national story. I would kill for Tony to be wrapped up in this.
Do you think Tony might actually be behind the fire?
My sense tells me no. But my ratings say please let it be her.
Please let it be her.
She looks all upstanding, but she's on the take. I mean, she just has to be.
Dylan, I will say, I was catching up on chat and I saw your message about, like, viewership and stuff. I have definitely had games where I've been like, I had a lot of fun, but there would be, like, 3 or 5 or, like, a low amount of people in it. And it's like, I don't know, it's still fun, even if you, like, don't have to focus on that side of it. It's a very much, like, streamer thing that you're like, oh, viewer count, and then, you know, you gotta have fun with it. You gotta make sure you have some streams that you have fun as well, so that the other times you can be like, okay, viewer count, and then the rest of the time it's like, I'm having a good time. Owen, I was talking about Dave, but I was also talking about Turnip Boy, because I think you were the only person there for that. That was one of my very early streams. Right after Owen found me, I played Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion, and I love that game so much. Barely anybody was there. But that's okay. I had fun. I was the only person for Turnip Boy and also Bear and Breakfast. Yes.
About Tony in the fight?
I will say Bear and Breakfast, I got tired of Bear and Breakfast.
Custody. Didn't seem to care who took the
You need to
fall,
play again?
as
Well, there
long
is a
as it happened
sequel.
fast.
Did she push for Nancy to be arrested?
Doubt she even gave it that much thought. She wanted the fire off her list and in yesterday's headlines on the double.
Turnip Boy's so fun. Dylan, I feel like I should... I think I have the VOD up? Dylan, I might be linking you the VOD later for Turnip Boy. I think I have it on the YouTube. I think. I believe so. Yeah. So Bear and Breakfast was... It wasn't bad. I just think, like, I couldn't really get into it. And because I was trying to stream it, I wasn't playing it on my own. So that I didn't, like, miss anything when people come on. Or when people wanted to come in. And then I just got so busy that I was like, meh. It is cute, yes. It's cute. It's a little bit less, like... It's not like Animal Crossing cute, but it's like, it's cute in its own way. I come for the games, but stay for the streamers. Y'all could be like, we're gonna read the dictionary. We're gonna read the manual for my 2005, whatever my car was, Ford Focus, I think.
Why were you at the antique store?
Trying to get some background on Alexei. Didn't go all that well.
Why not?
He's not a fan of the media. And he's cranky, and he's old, and I broke one of his things on accident, and he would not let it go.
How much shit has gotten broken in his shop? Okay, wait, now I kind of understand why he's mad, though. I wish Bess hadn't been kicked out of the store for it, but I understand why he's mad. Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing. Thank you, Liz, for the Pink Pony Club. Lizzie. Thank you, Lizzie, for the Pink Pony Club. Sorry. Dylan, I will link you that. And also, Owen, I do appreciate you being there for Bear and Breakfast, because it was a lot of fun hanging out with you for that. I just wanted to get that out there, but we're going to move on. Welcome to my stream, everyone. Today we're going to watch paint dry, and then I just put the camera down, and I go do something in the other room. Good luck! I like Sims Medieval. It's like learning It's a bit of a learning curve since it's quest-based and the mechanics are slightly different. See, that might get me into it, though, Pius. I love a good quest. I love quests.
About the antiquities of the ancient world show.
Yes, I was, but
being able to
business.
Check off
I
quests,
lose stories constantly.
my brain is
There's no
on
such thing as
fire
a
right
solid
now.
Story until it hits the airwaves, and even then,
Wouldn't you want to get back at Nancy after she ruined
Completely
your
zapped and might try to take a
victory?
nap. No worries, Risque. I honestly...
do you have any clue how busy I am? I don't even have the energy to hold a grudge, and if I did, I'd never have time to do anything about it.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I honestly want to take a nap, too. I hope you enjoy your nap. Please feel free. We'll be here when you wake up, or we'll be rated, but that's okay. Still appreciate you being here, and thank you for the lurk. Say quests again. Quests. I love a good quest. There's probably some dialectical weirdness in it. Let's get a prediction for if the paint will be... Not that, bud. Figure out how to gamble points during a paint drying stream. Today we're reacting to Great Minds Part 1, Plato's Republic. Oh my god. That does kind of sound like it would be fun to sit and react to, though. I think I'd try to tune in for that, too. I'd do my best to be there. Of course, if work keeps me prisoner again. Anyone remember that game that was like mid-2000s? You play a princess or a person managing a princess, and you had to train her, keep her healthy. I think it's called Long Live the Queen, M. I think I know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure it's called Long Live the Queen. Did she have like pink hair and these ridiculously huge curls? And she was like very small. Because that's still on Steam if that's the game. Risque, love you. Hope you have a good nap. Good night. Today we're reading college textbook. Yes, I just pick up. Well, someone did suggest me doing a psych class with Medio sub goal, so I might actually be doing that for a sub goal.
I'd like to interview you about the fire.
All right, do your worst.
Who would want to see the old town hall burn down?
Don't know, don't care.
Let's start a company together.
Have you been interested in starting fires, or is that a recent development?
You
I
didn't
do
answer
love
my
the idea
question.
of a company. Let's do it.
Reluctant to say.
I would love to
Rather
not have to
recent
work.
thinking. Tell me about Nancy.
With the times that I do.
What are you talking about?
I
I'm
wish.
Talking about Nancy. Okay, my turn.
Wait, you didn't let me ask a question.
Yes, I did. You asked me what I was talking about, and I said Nancy. Speaking of Nancy, is it true that she's been known to skirt the law when she's on a case?
No!
So then she just flagrantly breaks the law. Good to know.
Stop. That's not what I said.
Ugh, this is why I
don't
hate
want
her.
to be interviewed. I just need to find out what's going on with Nancy.
This is why I hate
Okay,
this
all
character.
right.
I'll put the kid gloves back on. Shut up.
Everyone in this town is
It's
so
called
shy.
it's called journalistic integrity.
Little verbal sparring now and again. You gotta be primed and ready for the big time, and I get nothing here.
So you're
Thank you, bud, for the
looking to
clip.
move on in your career?
Yep. Believe it or not, this backwater burg doesn't cut it for me.
This backwater bird doesn't cut it for me. Shut up, girl. Accept that you are trash. That's it.
You didn't treat me fairly in the
I'm just
article.
gonna exhaust this dialogue. I'm not even
Did I
listening to
change
what
what
she's
you
saying
said?
right now. I'm
No,
reading you
you
guys.
took what I
Reading
said
your
out of
chats, I mean.
context.
Not
It
reading.
sounds that way, but trust me, it's not what happened. It's common.
All
for
texts from
subjects to be
Twelfth Night,
nervous
Hamlet,
and
and King
forget
Lear
what
will
they
be
said.
forever
You
carved
can't
into my
blame
brain.
me for that. You'll
I
get
wish
better.
I'd read more Shakespeare
Anytime you want to
in high
practice,
school
let
and
me know.
college.
We could talk about Nancy.
I wish. I feel like I missed something by not having to read a bunch of Shakespeare. I feel like I turned from from Dairy Girls. You do kind of start to stumble a little bit, I will say. I've stumbled over my words a lot. Also, Owen has redeemed MetaNet, so now we have to deal with this. But yes, it is a lot of fun. It's still a lot of fun. I don't want to say that it's not, like, it's not a good time. But, although, you could end up fighting people like I'm about to with Brenda, I think? I don't even remember her name. I don't care. Exactly, Dylan. Accept it. Uh-oh, he's reading us. Thank you for the bone, Lynn. I would never, Anne. I don't think I could. The library's not open, because I don't think I can have the library open. Seller, love you too. Welcome in. How's it going? Good morning. So good to see you. How we doing? What's for breakfast, if you feel like sharing? Bust down the door. Not that. Willie shakes, not that. I was gonna study at after high school due to some friendly connections, but I'm taking you to do something else, and I will forever regret it. Ugh. I kind of, part of me wishes,
Bye.
like, in school, part of me was like, I should have taken a gap year. I should have taken a gap year. I should have done something else.
Do that now.
Like, I should have just stopped. And then, you know, I don't regret it now. But in school, I was like, my God, get me out of here. Oh, Royal Shakespeare Company. Okay. Thank you for the clarification, because I was like, I don't know what that is. I'm going to do my best to piece together the conversation. But that does sound like, that sounds really cool, actually. That sounds awesome, Dylan. I wish, not me saying I wish you would have gone for it, but, like, I understand how you feel. Like, that would have been, that sounds so cool. I'm sorry. Yeah, pious, exactly. Oh, it's a... Yeah, okay. We're moving on. It's fine. I got an email coupon offering 15% 15% off at rugs.com. Are you gonna get some rugs? Can you send us some pics of some rugs? I do need more rugs in my house. I feel like we don't have a lot of good. Oh no, wait, I've already been in here. I would put more rugs around, maybe. I don't know. Dylan. Devin is a decorator. I'm not, so. I love that Minette just shakes. Yeah. So I couldn't, like, make it easy to have her, like, talk, because normally there's an open mouth, closed mouth. So I made it just shake, and I was like, meh, whatever. It's the only way it could work. Why does Medio have Minette's face? So I have a couple new redeems, Dylan. You can change the PNG tuber. You can set me back to classic. We can do Big Island Medio. We can do Metanet, or we can do Medio Rodeo. And you can change the PNG tuber, and I will. And Pius has redeemed Medio Rodeo, so this is Medio Rodeo. Cowboy hat supplied by our wonderful friend Risque. Hey Risque, who is currently taking a nap, so I won't do like a big shout out. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing. Yes, we'll do a little shout out. But yes, cowboy hat courtesy of Hey Risque. If you're somehow not following Risque already, please do. She's great. Dylan, I love that. I do. Everything was meant to be. Everything happened how it was supposed to. You know. You can only regret so much. I need fingerprints. Okay, I think I have to be Ned.
Can't use my phone now.
Can't use my phone now.
What's up?
Thank you for the Pink Pony Club, bud. I don't remember if I said that. And I'm sorry. I apologize. I was looking up pictures of rugs as research for my Zumbinis one-shot campaign. Okay, fair.
Nancy Drew taking over.
It is, bud, you're already part of the Pink Pony Club. What do you mean? You're already here. Ew, excuse me. Pink Pony Club. You've been a part of the Pink Pony Club.
Hi.
I need you to take over.
The way I said that right after I sent that message, I was immediately like, he's gonna clock me on that grammar. Yeah. I saw it and I was like, Bud's got something. Bud's got some grammar points to talk about. No, I'm kidding. I would love about 5 more hours of sleep. Someone call the hospital and tell them that I need beauty rest. I can't come in. DM me the number. I'll take care of it.
What do you think of Brenda?
Seeing her makes me
Cellar door needs some time. Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing.
News breaks.
Thank you, Kelsey, for the Pink Pony Club. Welcome in. How's it going?
Sort of hate her.
Why?
How we doing tonight?
Always so
J-Cat, welcome in. Taking a short break midstream. No worries. I saw you were playing Strange Horticulture, so I imagine you probably needed a little bit of a brain break. We're happy to have you here, though.
She dresses up and does hidden
That game looks very
cameras and
interesting.
Ridiculous outfits. Hey, didn't she dress up as Nancy once?
I don't know.
That's not normal behavior there.
Do you visit the novelty shop often?
I don't want to ask Deirdre on a date.
I love that place. I demanded that Tony go there, and now she's super into it too.
Redstone Library is open channel point redeem. Is that a suggestion for me, Bud, or do you want to leave? Do you want me to leave that for you? Actually, I feel like Dylan probably should have it if anybody does. And yet you must. I know.
Why do you go to the novelty shop so often?
I don't want to.
We're having a lot of house parties lately.
Okay, I'll leave that for you, Bud. No worries.
You know, it's a shame that you never come to our parties.
I've
Who's
never
gonna
been
play
invited.
Sims?
Consider yourself perpetually invited.
Ugh. Was gonna play Sims, but it kept crashing, so I moved on to Strange Horticulture. Oh, you finished it! Nice. Okay. Without like spoiling too much, obviously, what are your thoughts on it? Do you feel better about it now that you finished? Because I know that you said it was like a slow start, and you kind of were like, it's a slog. But is it worth it? Oh, there were updates released today? Oh my god. Oh, The Sims. I thought you meant Strange Horticulture, but yeah, The Sims makes sense. I'm not a gatekeeper. Fair. Well, okay. I don't know how to read.
I was wondering if you...
Yes?
Well, I can't read.
Maybe we could go grab some food together.
That's a SpongeBob quote?
I would like that. I can't go out like this. I'm going to have to go get ready.
But you're out already.
Oh, Nedwin. I know you're used to spending time with Nancy Drew,
Nedwin?
but not all girls are like that. Some of us find better ways to spend our time than playing detective.
I hate Nedwin too. Fingerprints.
Nailed it.
Got it. Okay. There's nothing else I can do here, is there? Oh, I didn't give Nancy the fingerprint from Tony. In my opinion, it's worth a play for a couple days in-game, but the plot's hard to follow, and I found it really hard to get invested. Okay. Fair. I feel like I want to try it out, but, like, I don't know. I don't know if it would be worth it, you know? What's up, Amedio? I'm 27, and I never fucking learned how to read. I knew you were gonna clip that, but I was staying silent so that you had dead air in between. I miss it too. Risque reminded me of one of my favorites. I don't know if I can describe it well. I might look up a clip of it later. But like, it's one where there's like a rat, like a fake rat on top of some soda displays in a store, and somebody walks up to it and she goes and runs away. That's like my favorite Vine ever. Is that real? Yes! Yes! Okay, I did describe it well. I love that you guys got that. Is that real? With the glasses coming down too? She's like, is that? Love that. Had to take a break to get my energy up again. Yes, exactly. Yeah. I do want to try it out, but I think taking into account how you felt about it, like, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna have to go into it and be like, okay, this is gonna be a little bit of an energy like drain. This is gonna be a little bit much. But I still think it would be fun.
Hi.
I'm turning the case over to you.
I'll take it from here.
Still in chat, but BRB, I promise. No worries. Dylan, appreciate the lurk. We'll be here when you get back. Seller as well, appreciate the lurk. Have fun getting ready. Do you still want me to call the hospital? I'll call the hospital if you want me to. No, I'm kidding. I would love it if I could call someone's work and be like, hey, so, they need some time to get ready, you know, just kind of shift the time by like 3 hours. It's fine. And they'd be like, yeah, sure, fine, whatever.
Passing the case to you, Bess.
I'm on the case.
Someone told me I give the fine. Wait, I kind of see it though. You sneeze and someone yells at you and you're like, oh, what? I'm not allowed to sneeze? Nice, Ron. And by someone, I mean it was in someone's Discord. That's honestly hilarious, actually. Oh, I sneezed. What? I'm not allowed to sneeze? Gonna get back to it. No worries. Thanks for being here, JCat. Appreciate you all, as always. Good to talk to you. Good luck with the rest of your stream.
You take the lead now.
I'm on the case.
Okay, so I'm switching back to George. And I'm gonna talk to fucking Brenda again.
It's your turn to take the case.
I'm on the case.
She's at Antiques. What do we think? Because I don't remember how long this game is. Do we think I could finish it today?
Great to see you again.
You've impersonated Nancy in the past, haven't you?
Possibly. I've done some crazy things to get a story. It's part of the job.
How crazy?
I can't give away my methods. A lot of what I do is setting up a trap and seeing if anyone falls for it.
Rachel.
And when they do...
Not that.
See you at 11. 'Cause
Country
you
boy,
just got
I love
9.
you.
That's not exactly new.
Mwah.
Nope, it's better. It's actually interesting.
How long do you usually stream for? I have 2 hours left. I've been going for an hour. I have 2 hours left. I knew you were gonna clip that, but I shouldn't have even said it. This game is wildly paced. Yeah, it's strange because I remember the first time I played it. Like you, obviously I've played this before, so like spoilers if you haven't. But like from what I remember, you basically get Nancy out of jail, and then there's 15 minutes where it's like meh.
See you later.
The end
Drop
can
by
be
if
long
you've got any hot
sometimes.
tips.
Okay, I see. Water! Thank you, Owen. Thank you, Lynn. If I could attribute correctly. Thank you, Lynn, for the hydrate. Everybody feel free to hydrate with me. Okay. So how do I get her fingerprint, then? Because I've gotten Alexi's...
Hi.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Owen. Yes, I was close. Owelin. Owelin. I love it. Owelin. You gotta put the accent on the eh. Owelin. Then it's like a fantasy character name. I do not have her business card. Am I supposed to grab her business card at some point? I have Tony's pictures. A lockpicking kit. A fingerprinting kit. Let's see what happens if I put them in before I have.
Hello?
You need her card. Okay.
It's your turn.
I'm on the case.
My father-in-law watched my 2 younger kids today while I took the oldest to our eye appointment. The man had vacuumed every room. Oh, not the rearrange the living room, though. I was gonna say, wow, that sounds so good, Pius. That sounds like a nice surprise. And then he rearranged the living room. Yeah, why are you rearranging my living room? Thanks for vacuuming, but don't do that again. I think Ned is the only one who can get it. Maybe? I've talked to her as everybody but Ned. Let me try that. I'm gonna see what happens when I put these in, though. I'm assuming that if I look at print sync, it'll pull up these. Yeah. So this is Alexi, Deirdre, Tony. Okay, got it. Yeah, had us in the first half, not gonna lie. Exactly. They had me in the first half, not gonna lie. Let's see. So I'll go back as Ned and see if I can talk to her. It was like I just got it how I like it. Ugh, yeah. It's like, it's...
Your turn to take over.
Ned, reporting for duty.
It's still, like, a little frustrating that he took the chance to, like, rearrange your living room, but it's also, like... You did vacuum for me, so maybe I can just do it later. The feng shui is a little off in here, so I'm gonna clean and then also completely rearrange. Oh, wait. Wrong way. Nope, go back. Ned. Thank you. Go this way.
Hi.
Is there a way I could get in touch with you later?
Good question. Why don't you take one of my cards? My phone's always off when I'm on scene, but I check my messages constantly. I'll call back if it's important.
Oh.
If you want to talk about Nancy, off the record even, I'm always there for you.
Thanks. Bye.
Drop by if you've got any hot tips.
No thanks. No thank you. Why is Brenda thirsty for Ned? Why is everybody thirsty for Ned? Listen, this is not a knock to the character design. The artist that made the character did wonderful. I've seen this man 40 times today, and I've been out of my house for 3 hours total. I have seen this exact man Hell, sometimes I look in the mirror and I see this exact man. Like, he looks like a normal dude. Not he ungly. He ungly. Yeah, he's like kind of boring. Like, what is going on? They really just saw like the most basic man and were like, give me some of that. Gamers Deity, welcome in. How's it going? We're talking shit about everybody for thirsting after this man because what? Thank you for the clip, bud. Okay. So
Got it. I can't do this now.
okay, so I did a bunch of this stuff.
Got it. I can't do this now. Got it.
Okay. Ned isn't even a shadow daddy. Exactly. He's not even like he's just a 20s man. Like that's it. Let's make Ned how she look like a basic white guy. Exactly. That's it, bud. That's fully it. He just looks a white man. No. That's from New Girl, I think, right? I never watched New Girl, but that clip was everywhere. So here for it. Just got off work. We love just getting off work. And also, I'm glad to hear your shifts aren't crazy like they were before. Every high schooler who ever played baseball, Ned, exactly. He was in a frat, too. I always forget that. In the very early games, they were like, he's rushing for a frat. And it's like, what? He did what? Now I can get her fingerprint? Hold on. I know, I do have to watch New Girl. I'm, like, very behind. But I've heard New Girl is really good. Like, I've heard it's great.
You have reached the Heights 9 action news tip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly.
I'm just Ned.
Breaking news in the North River Heights area.
Well, it's kind of, it's like the opposite vibes, I think, right? Because Ken is supposed to be, like, kind of hot, but I'm just Ned. Everywhere I am a 10. I don't know. We can workshop it. We can workshop it later, Kelsey, but I like the way your brain's going. I like the way you're thinking. Doesn't Book Ned play football? Maybe. I haven't, confession time. I haven't actually read the books yet, unfortunately.
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story in the North River
His
Heights
job
area.
is call,
Brenda
exactly.
Carlton will be notified directly.
Exactly.
Goodbye.
What?
You have reached the Heights 9 action news tip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly when prompted.
Transatlantic,
If you report
Lonnie.
breaking news in the North River Heights area, say yes. Otherwise, say no.
Say yes. Oh, wait. Okay, yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story.
I see.
in the
I see.
North
I
River
see.
Heights area.
I
Brenda Carlton will be
I didn't listen to the prompts fully that time because I was gabbing. But now I can look in the van.
I need dusting powder. Yes, got it.
There we go. Okay, so
Acetone. Definitely an accelerant.
okay. Cool. I feel like I'm on a time constraint. Am I on a time constraint? Am I gonna get caught here? His personality in these games is definitely a guy who played on the golf team in high school because he wanted to. I wouldn't have hated playing on the golf team. I am on a time constraint. Okay. Ah! Not Nancy having golf ball daddy and thirsting after a guy who, well, not thirsting, dating a guy who plays golf. Freud would be so proud. I'm taking all your business cards. How many do I have? Well, that sucks. Is there... I thought there was something else here. Nancy isn't dating Ned, but Ned is... Ned is dating Nancy. Okay. You're correct. And this is why she should just be with Frank. And I will die on this hill. Is there not something else? Am I thought there was something else in this room. Not yet. Okay. Cool. So that was all? I just get her fingerprint and then we're done?
Got it.
I
Got
like
it.
that laugh.
Thank you, Owen, for that. I like that laugh. Okay, let's drop off the fingerprint with Nancy. I think a lot of the stuff we have to do right now is as Nancy, right? Because I think I have to call Carson. I gotta do the fingerprints. And then I have to look at the evidence board. He golfs, but he's not golf ball daddy.
I'm turning the case over to you.
I'm on the case.
And
It's gone. Thank you, bud, for the going in the vault. I'm already almost done with my Adventure Time rewatch. Which is wild. I forget how fast that series goes by once you get past season 5. Oh, I wanted to know what that one sounded like. No worries. It's a clip from Adventure Time. No, I thought there was more I had to say about that. There wasn't. I recommend Adventure Time if you haven't seen it before. The first couple seasons are a little bit too silly, but then, like, there's definitely some big plot that happens later. Oh my god, what is happening? Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. Stop, because I think it's Brenda, right?
It's Brenda.
Brenda. It's Brenda. Okay, now I need to talk to Carson. My knowledge of Adventure Time stops at making bacon pancakes. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
What do I do if I can't
I
clear
do
my
love that.
name?
That's a solid Adventure Time moment.
That right now.
It's a little hard not to.
If it comes to that, you let me worry about the court proceedings. I'm not going to let anything bad happen to you.
I guess I'm lucky that I have a prosecutor for a...
Very lucky.
And I'm lucky to have a daughter who only rarely goes to jail.
Dad?
Okay, I'll upgrade it to almost never. Don't worry, you're not guilty and
Only
you're not in your
rarely.
corner. We'll get through this.
I love John DiMaggio. He does very good in it. Like, I love how he does Adventure Time. That's honestly, Adventure Time is the reason, well, and Futurama, but Adventure Time is the reason I actually looked up who it was, because I was like, this guy's voice work is great, and also I recognize him from like a million other places. So, yeah. Definitely recommend it if you like John DiMaggio. Only seen the first season. I think that's probably the worst one. If you feel like it, definitely watch more, because it does become like the first season to 2 seasons is like silly kind of kid show. Like they were really on Cartoon Network, but then like halfway-ish through season 3, they get really big on like overarching plot, and they start incorporating stuff from the other seasons, obviously, but like that's where it really takes off and is like, oh my god, wait, this is actually like a complex story about complex characters that is multifaceted and very fascinating to see through. Adventure Time is really good. I prefer Carson's VA from Clock. This guy does sound a little bit more nervous.
So, what did you
Carson's
find out
VA
about
from
the
Clock
alarm
was
system?
like
You're right, it was switched off.
rich guy who's sure of himself.
Security, the alarm was disabled on
This guy's
site
kind of scared.
at 2:17 the afternoon of the fire. I hope that
Depression,
helps.
daddy.
You bet it does. Thanks.
Not depression, daddy.
How's Hannah doing?
She's so sorry she couldn't be here for you. She said she's rushing back home. I told her that we'd take care of things, but you know how she is.
Welcome back, Seller.
Better let you go.
How we
Bye.
doing? Okay, so... You know what sucks is I didn't listen to what he said. But I think he said something about the Okay, so you have acetone in your van. Toluene in the supply closet. Oh, Brenda's fingerprints were on the notes. Tony had secret plans for the town hall.
Can you take a look at this?
Be right there for an evidence check. Not yet. Keep working.
Dang. Not tag yourself on depression, daddy. I was in college during peak adventure time and I went as Lumpy Space Princess. I love that seller. I love that. And your friend is Princess Bubblegum. That's really good. That's so good. I would love to see how it works if you still have a picture and feel comfortable sharing it. I would love to see how it turned out because Lumpy Space Princess seems like a hard one. Princess Bubblegum may be a little bit easier, but trying to get, lumps. It seems like you would almost look like grapes maybe, unless you found a way to do that. That would be kind of cool. Muted right now, but I'm also depression daddy. Mood. At the risk of sounding like a noob, what's a lurk versus a work lurk? So a lurk is like basically you're telling the streamer that you're there and you're like leaving the stream up to support, but you need to go do something else. So if you're not actively talking or contributing to the conversation, it's like, I'll go lurk. I have to go make dinner or something, and then you lurk for dinner. A work lurk is just something that we started doing because so many people were like having to work in the middle of streams that we were like, specifically work lurk, so I'll probably be gone for a while. It's really up to you. If you use the lurk command, obviously I appreciate it because it makes me know that you're there and you're doing something, and you know you'll probably be back at some point. If you have an appointment though, I would say probably just lurk. That's what I usually do. I do a lot of work lurks in other people's streams. But yeah, any and all lurks are appreciated here. I don't know about, there are some people who probably don't, but I don't interact with those people, so I wouldn't know. Why are we talking about Adventure Time characters? I started talking about it because Bud said that he hadn't seen a lot of, or no, he didn't know the vault sound that I have, the sound alert. I had purple hair at that time and made a dress that looked like a loofah. Oh, see, okay. That's better than what I thought, because my idea at first was, like, balloons. Like, purple balloons making up most of it, and then maybe, like, wearing a cloth over it, but I couldn't, like, picture it. So I think you did better than I thought. Than I would have, I mean. No pics survived. Okay, fair. Totally fair. Peak Adventure Time was, not great for the pictures that we were taking on Snapchat. There's definitely a lot of bad angle pictures I still take sometimes, but like terrible angle pictures that I'm like, stopping by to say hi. I have a migraine. I'm gonna try to take a nap. No worries, Maggie. Thank you for being here. So glad to see you, and I'm so sorry you have a migraine. Please feel free to stop by again if you feel better, or we'll see you later. I just hope it goes away. If we see you again, very happy to see you. But either way, have a nice nap, and we will be here when you get back, if you come back within the next hour and a half. Yeah, like being part of the viewership, but not necessarily engaging. Exactly. Just trying to be a part of the cool kids lunch table. No worries. I didn't know what the word lurk meant until I think Dylan's stream, because Dylan had the lurk command, and I was like, oh, okay, this is something you do. Like if you're contributing and then you suddenly have to stop contributing because some real life thing happens, you do a work lurk. I agree, because like sometimes Snapchat will be like, look at this memory from 2016, and I'm like, no thanks, I was 18, I don't want to think about it. Thank you, thanks, throw it away. Okay. Wait, what do we do then? Hold on. No, I don't want to see a bald mustache filter pic I sent in 2015. Exactly. I get you. We get each other. Also, yeah, the filters were like, some of them were
I just spoke to
awful.
He said the alarm at Town Hall was disabled at 2:17 the day of the fire. Can you
Oh, we
check
gotta check
everybody's
alibis. Oh my god.
alibi at that time?
Totally. We'll figure out where everyone was when the alarm was disabled.
It's your turn to take the case.
I'm on the case.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Oh my god. Gamer's deity, I didn't think about that. I know. Unfortunately, I know who you're talking about, and I wouldn't want to think about it either. And that's all I'm gonna say. Exactly. Me and M, one brain. It's like we both have our fingers on our temples, just like radiating psychic energy out.
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
Can you tell me where you were at 2:17 on the day of the fire?
Here.
Okay.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Do you have anyone who can
Hi,
corroborate
welcome.
that?
What can I get for you?
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
What's up? Where were you at 2:17 on the day of the fire?
I was out on the clues challenge, same as you. Don't believe me? Call Jessica, 555-2741, or Holly,
555-6388. All my Halloween costumes recently have been one people I can easily dress as. Yeah, going overboard for Halloween sounds so fun, but I feel like I grew up as a poor kid, so I had to do easy costumes. I never got to go like all out and go overboard. I think it would be fun, but I also don't have the like brain for it now because I'm like, I don't know, a hockey mask. Call it a day. Imagine, if you will, dating apps during the time of the dog filter. That sounds like the Wild West. The dog filter's not a bad one, but also everybody having it is like, okay.
Hi.
We're in this together. Ing, thank you for the raid. How's it going? Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. Oh, hold on. I'll do the shout out. I think Owen is probably. Oh. Here, hold on. Oh, nope. Owen got me. We're good. We're good. Welcome in, y'all. How's it going? How was Thornton Hall? How far did we get? Did we lose our minds more? Welcome in, Ing. Marble, Carrie. Welcome in. I think most of you know who I am, so I don't want to do the big spiel, but welcome in. I'm so good. I'm so happy to see you guys. I'm excited to hear how Thornton Hall was. Brain slowly breaking, but progress was made. You did make it past the epitaph. Okay. I think that was where you were when I left, and I was like, oh, they're gonna struggle, but they're gonna get it. I had faith. Sims 4 crashed again, but it crashed my whole computer. Oh no. I can't even stop stream. Oh my god. Yes, Stoutland's out to the dog park. A little date, you know? A little fun play date with the Stoutlands. Oh my god. We got stumped because Ing was missing a bit earlier in the game than we were at, so even the guide I was using. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like that's a point and click thing in general, but Nancy's do definitely fall victim to that kind of thing, where like if you miss a tiny little detail, it never gets brought up again. So it's like, you know, it just doesn't, like, it doesn't come back up, so you have to really dig for what's going on. Bud, thank you for going to help JCat. JCat, I hope you get the issue sorted out. Yes, exactly what Seller said. Deep breath. We'll get it. We'll get it figured out. I missed something early on and had to backtrack quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah. There's definitely a couple games in the Nancy series where you kind of have to do that.
Can't do that now.
Oh, I gotta call Deirdre's friends. Why am I moving everywhere? Throw it all out. Throw it all out is me.
Hi. Deirdre Shannon gave me your number. Can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
Oh,
Where were you yesterday
if you feel the
around
need to raid and run, raid and lurk, please feel free to do so. I appreciate you either way. I don't know if you've played this one yet, so if you need to lurk to avoid spoilers, please feel free. This is one of my favorites, so I recommend I recommend not getting the spoilers, but it's totally up to you. Either way, appreciate having you here. Thank you so much for the raid. And again, raid and lurk, raid and run. Everything you need to do.
Sure. Thanks for your help.
We're gonna see about some allies for some suspects.
Hello?
Spawn a new
Deirdre
computer.
gave me your number. Can I ask you a quick question?
Sure?
Where were you yesterday around 2 p.m.?
Working on the clues challenge.
Who was there?
It was me and Holly.
What about Deirdre?
Lurk for the appointment. No worries, M. Thanks for the lurk. Appreciate you.
What do you mean by that?
Yes, we do love therapy in this house.
She's not a very good team member.
Ing's gonna pretend not to get spoiled and then just solve the puzzles all first try when we get to it. Listen, sometimes you need a little bump up victory, you know? Sometimes you just need to... Oh no, I haven't done this puzzle before. Wow, that was so fun and exciting. And it's like, I watched someone do that for like 3 hours and struggle, and then took their advice. Haven't played it yet, but I'll be lurking and paying half attention while I eat some leftover pizza and play Baldur's Gate. No worries, Ing. Thank you for the lurk. I hope your pizza's good, and I really need to play Baldur's Gate.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Polly loves this game too. I need to... I like Polly. I think Polly's very cool. I just feel like Polly's chat is
Do that now.
a little bit too big for me to, like, contribute. I don't know. Maybe that's probably a me thing more than anything, because there's a lot of people hanging out in Polly's chats. And I always feel like my messages get buried, and I'm like, I'll lurk, but I'm not gonna, you know, I'll hang out, but... Gotta go. No worries, Gamers Deity. Thanks for being here. Always good to see you. Glad you got to catch part of it, too. It's fun, but a time investment. That's kind of what I've heard, too. It's a big time investment. My first playthrough was like 120 odd hours. That sounds like me with Persona 5. I did the same thing with Persona 5 where I played... Actually, it was 200 because I did the normal game and New Game Plus. And I went wild. I get overstimulated. As long as it's not as bad as, that one person who had 1,500 in their chat for Thornton Hall. I walked into that chat and immediately was like, nope. No. Too much. I can't remember who that was, but I know they're like a big time streamer. As long as it's not like crazy like that, then I'm good. There's one person that usually asks people what they're eating for breakfast. I love that. Always gotta check in, see what people are eating for breakfast.
Can't do that now.
Give myself some ideas for breakfast. That's why I ask. I do love to live vicariously through your guys' meals though, because I don't have the ability to cook at all. We gotta call Nancy, and then let's switch to George to talk to Alexi.
You take the lead now.
I'm on the case.
Oh, wait, I'm switching. Why am I moving at all? Bye, Kelsey. Welcome, or not welcome in. Bye, Kelsey. I hope your dinner is good. Feel free to come back if you finish dinner early. No, I'm kidding. We would love to see you again, but if you don't come back, I hope you have a good night and a good dinner. So you hate success. Not that I hate success. More that, like, the huge chats freak me out. I could do it if I, like, collapse the chat window and I'm like, yes, I'm watching a YouTube video. But the idea of so many people watching one person play a game live, I'm like, oh my, there's too much. Because I try to talk to you all. You guys know. I look at chat, I read chat, and I get distracted by chat all the time. And I feel like if I had so many people that I was missing all of these messages, I'd be like, I can't do this. we're turning off stream. I hate to get lost in chats. No, I know, Seller. I know you're kidding.
Salutations.
Why do you have ether? Couldn't something like that be used to start a fire?
It could, in theory. But if that was real, it would have probably evaporated or exploded by now.
Where were you before you saw the fire? At around 2 p.m.
I was going to talk over at the River Heights Historical Society.
What was the talk about?
We were talking about the time capsule. Not that that matters now that it's been burned to a crisp. It was
Alexi
due
knows
to
about
open at the
chemistry.
Anvil Days Festival.
True.
This.
Although that
The
could be
team
his
challenged
detective
you to add
days.
something of their own when it's resealed.
That could be his detective days because he was the old-timey version of Nancy Drew. I do like that within the, like, the timeline of the games or whatever, Nancy existed in 1930, and then at some point after that, Alexi was the kid detective, and then Alexi had his thing, he got disgraced or whatever, and then Nancy came back. The timelines of these games is so funny.
The talk you said you were giving at the Historical Society was canceled.
What are you talking about?
It never happened.
Rachel, that's exactly
you
it.
really?
It's an introvert wanting to be social, and then as soon as there's like 5 different like personality types all interacting, I'm like, ah!
What you heard was wrong. So why don't you just butt out?
Why do you have ether? It could start a fire. I guess we're arresting anyone with stoves, matches, or 2 sticks to rub together. Exactly. Why do you have this thing that could start a fire? That's why I didn't say it, but earlier we found a bottle of nail polish remover, and Ned was like, this could be used to start a fire, and I'm like, yeah, but, like, everyone has nail polish remover? It's not a super big reason to suspect someone, although it was Brenda, and I hate Brenda, so suspect Brenda all you want, but...
Were you really at the Old Town Hall?
Thank you for the alert, Kelsey.
I wasn't. I was just passing by.
We have evidence that you were there.
Seller, I think it gives me like a secondhand anxiety or something. It is definitely a me thing. Like, it's definitely something that I need to work on.
Start the fire. I don't have to put up with this harassment.
I'm gonna let him finish. It's definitely something that I need to change my mindset for, because like, it's not me. You're right. I don't have to interact. I can just push the chat away and not think about it. But like, there's some part of me that I know is like looking at it and I'm like, huh. And then also I'm like, oh, if I was in this, and then it just kind of spirals. I'm like, if this was my chat and I tried to interact, and then I'm like, nope, I'm getting anxious. I shouldn't do that.
Do you have any antique
And that's just me as a person.
Maybe in the back of the store?
Sure.
Oh, I didn't think that was going to be a thing. Wait, come back. I need to talk to you. Come back. Okay, well. I think I looked at all this already, right? Yeah. And I already got his fingerprints, so it doesn't really matter. Rachel, that I agree with that. That also makes me a little bit anxious. Like, someone's talking. I don't know. I probably need therapy if we're being real, but I only have a couple big streamers that I follow regularly. I'm strictly a lurker. Yeah, it's a little bit intimidating. It's like, oh my god, there's so many people here. And I feel like because I try to read all the messages, like, I try to make it so that, like, if I say something, like, they'll at least see it. So then it's, like, something they can acknowledge and move on, or just be like, oh, that's nice, thank you. Something like that. And I feel like it's impossible to do that in the bigger streamers' chats. It's like, what? Hyper aware of other people's needs. Yeah. I can agree with that, Rachel. I think too much about people's needs and emotions, other people's, because it's like, it's not my problem. I shouldn't be thinking so much about this. Also, I need Alexi to come back. It makes no difference to me whether I watch it live or as a VOD, because I typically don't get to talk with the streamer or really just anyone else in chat. Yeah, I think that's what I do with Gab too. Like, I only watch her YouTube videos. I try to tune into the streams, but I'm like, there's just so much happening. I'm gonna watch this YouTube video later.
Can you show me what you have from India?
Sure.
I like to think of, God, I didn't want him to leave. I got distracted. Okay, wait, hold on. I like to think of chat like a party. There's always little convos happening and then the overall big to-do. Okay, see, that's a good point, actually. That is, I didn't think about it like that. I guess because in my experience, and this is gonna make me sound like a gigantic loser as a child, but all my parties as a kid were kind of small.
Greetings.
So everybody was kind of doing the same thing at the same time. You know? I just don't have that kind of
I heard that Carson Drew worked
experience.
on the team that prosecuted your case.
He did.
Besties aren't losers. You're right. Damn it. Lynn, thank you. We're stopping the negative self-talk. This is not to any of you, it's to me. We're stopping the negative self-talk. Thank you, Lynn, for keeping me on the level there. Just say hi to people. Yeah, same. I try to, like, say hi to everybody at least. Just like, hey, how we doing? Half Moon Joe played... Oh, I missed Half Moon Joe playing Stay Tuned for Danger. Is there a VOD up? Because I would love to see that. VODs give me FOMO and a little bit of stress. Yeah. I can kind of see how VODs give you FOMO, but also I feel like you're still... Like, for me, it's like, oh, I'm still capturing the person who's playing, and I'm like, yes, that's... Like, I'm experiencing what they're doing. Even if it's not live, I'm like, I get to see what's going on.
Do you think anyone will ever believe your side of things?
My parents, they would say,
smaller parties are a lot more fun. True.
The truth will one day make itself known.
Smaller, more close-knit parties are a whole lot of fun.
Are you trying to get back at Carson by framing Nancy?
If I had a problem with Carson, I'd go after Carson, not Nancy.
VODs where I can pick up and put down, they're easily accessible. Yeah, because you're not really like... For me, it's like... I'm not missing anything, it's just I'm doing it at my own pace. Even if it's not live, it's like, meh, you know, I'll catch up. It's on YouTube? Okay, I'll have to check that out. HMJSTFD. See if I remember what that means tomorrow. Mito says hello and goodbye for all my streams, and I appreciate it so much. Yay! I'm glad you appreciate it. Sometimes I do, like, get a little bit of worry that I'm like, oh, I'm just popping in and saying hi and bye, and it's not like, I don't know. Sometimes I do feel like I'm like, am I bugging them? But, you know, that's a me thing. I need to get over that. But I'm so glad you appreciate it.
Yes, I did. He was quite the teacher.
I do. I try to stop by every time, and I'm like, hey, just so you know, I'm here. I can barely be here, but I'm here, damn it. And also, I love you.
Do you have any antique radios? Maybe in the back of the store?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, Seller, I agree. I think there's probably, like, the familiar names that people see, especially as bigger streamers. Like, they still have their repeats. Like, they have their usuals, and it's like, yeah, this is good. I love seeing them, but, like... I know Joe's been having a really hard time lately. He said, think chat today. Yeah, exactly. Hello. There's definitely, like, repeats that people see, and they're like, oh, I do appreciate everything that you guys, like, even just stopping in. Like, I feel that with you guys too. I know that some people kind of stop in, say hi, and then end up lurking or leaving for the day, and it's like, it's just nice to hear from people. I'm just glad that people are thinking of me and take time to check in. A hello from Medio makes my day. Aw, Dylan, thank you.
You're not a very chipper person. Why's that?
I once was.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I also think with VODs in my head, since it's not live, it doesn't itch that part of my brain. Oh, okay.
Okay, then what happened?
What do you care?
I'm just not a VOD girly. Fair. Some people aren't VOD girlies, and that's okay.
The shop is pretty cool.
But that is a really
Seems
interesting
like you'd be happy
perspective,
to run
actually.
something
I'm like,
this instead of grumpy.
You'd think that.
It's interesting that it doesn't fit, like, it's not the same.
Try to speak truth to power, and man,
that's so interesting, Rachel.
Pay the price.
What does that mean?
I lurk in most streams I watch because I'm always either like modding in 2 places or playing a game. Yeah, I do that a lot too, Carrie, and I feel like I just drop a banger of a joke every hour to keep everyone humble and slide back out to my BS. I do the same thing, especially after streams. I'll be like playing a game to decompress, but have my friends or who I rated into going in the background, and every time I'm like, oh, I have something to say for this, I tab out of the game, type it, and then disappear for 25 minutes at least. I like the hi bye. It really comes down to your intent, and I think your intent of like genuinely wanting support comes through. Thank you. I'm glad it comes through because it definitely is. I'm trying to like just make sure that the people I constantly go to is like are like I'm saying hi because I want to acknowledge that like you are a person that I want to see and talk to and hang out with, and you're awesome and you're loved. Like I'm glad that that's coming through, because I get harped up on my word choice a lot, and I'm worried that sometimes I don't say the right things. But I want you all to know you're loved and appreciated. And I will stop in however many streams I need to just say hi and bye, if that helps get the point across. Oh shit, we do only have an hour and a half left. I'm yapping.
Do you have any
Welcome in, King Mangled. How's it going?
Maybe in the
We're doing good.
store?
We're doing pretty good. Oh my god, I hit the wrong thing again. Well, we would be doing better if I could click on the right dialogue option. But how are you, King Mangled? Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say Owen knows a lot about multi-modding as well.
Greetings.
What are you, a mod in like? Owen, are you a mod in 10 streams by now? I think. Maybe not up to 10, but like close. You mean what I'm doing right now? Exactly. Oh, okay, I see. There's also only an hour and a half left for stream, so I thought you were kind of like nudging me to be like, get back into the game. But no, you gotta keep me on track. You're right. Welcome back, bud. Oh no, it was beyond your skill level. Ugh. I feel like she might just need to force shut down the computer, maybe. Which sucks, because that's an annoying issue to have, but I hope she gets it figured out soon. I will rewrite a text or stream message 10 times before sending it. Exactly! Dylan, that's exactly what I do. I will literally retype stuff probably 15, 16 times, and I'm like, ugh. But this word doesn't work, and then I retype, and it's like, well, no, the sentence doesn't work.
Been around the block a few times. Been working my own cases for
7, yeah.
At that point. I'd seen it all.
You're modding a lot.
Hexed, cursed,
That's why I kind of...
You name it. But I always nab the baddies. Always.
That's why I try to make sure that you know you're appreciated, Owen, because you're doing a lot. And we love you for it, but also, just know that you're loved.
Tony's brother-in-law's a Bennington.
What happened?
He accused me of stealing one of his father's priceless antiques, this ancient magnifying glass that was supposedly used in the drafting of the town charter. Supposedly belonged to one of the town's founding fathers.
Doing good, just chilling now. Nice.
You just say you were innocent.
Ooh, that's a really good idea. I did.
That's such a... Why didn't you just say you were innocent? Why didn't you just tell them you didn't do it?
It isn't. My life.
Well, that's not fair, girl.
Then in a blink.
What are we talking about?
No one trusted me.
George.
No more cases. I lost everything. I wanted to see the world. I was going to. Then, just like that, he took that from me. Now I try to bring a little of the world to me when I can. But look around.
Yeah, but I think
isn't enough.
Waiting for a minute is probably better. Just get the relay going and then figure out the rest of stream stuff. I totally understand that. I hope she's not, like, still freaking out or anything, though. That is an annoying and stressful thing to deal with while live, which is rough. I also try to just say a quick hi even in other streams to people because I love seeing familiar chat. Yes, I will say every time I pop into Velux, I do see Rachel immediately, and I say something, and she immediately is like, Medio, and I'm like, ah, hi Rachel! Sims 4 can be a bitch, respectfully. Fair. Absolutely fair. Rachel did get got, unfortunately, but she'll be back. She's already back. It only times out for a second. I need those setups for people who are hired to play Pokemon Go where they had like 100 phones at a time. Oh my god, Owen, I forgot about that. You need like... You're gonna have like the most like excessive multi-monitor setup and just have everybody on one tab and just like... Hacker voice I'm in kind of typing, like... I really appreciate hi bye because it's like, yeah, oh, this dude thought of me before, during their daily stuff. That's nice. Yeah, that's one of the things, like, it's hard to balance that too because, like, appreciate people saying hi, but I have seen people go into other streams and be like, hi, I'm about to go live, and that's their only message, and it's like, this feels like you're trying to skirt self-promo rules. And luckily, most of the time when I've seen that happen, someone has immediately, like a mod has immediately been like, hey, we have a rule against self-promo, so like say hi, but maybe don't like say you're going live. That's why I usually, even if I'm going live soon, I will say hi, I'm hanging out for a minute, not like what I'm doing or anything. And then usually I try to wait for someone else to be like, are you about to go live? And then maybe I'll talk about it. The self-promo thing with it is like, ugh, why? You could just say hi and be like a nice person. It's definitely it's not a double-edged sword. That's not a good metaphor for it. It's definitely, like, hi-bye is appreciated, but do not just plug your Twitch right away, because that's like, what are we doing? Anyway. She's doing train runs right now? Okay. I know, I think she said train was like her big question mark in the relay, right?
His career took off, he became a judge and moved on to the big time. Bye-bye, River Heights.
I think those were her question marks. That was the one she was unsure about, I'm pretty sure. I see Rachel all the time. She hypes me up in every stream. Yes, exactly. Rachel, I feel like every time I'm in a stream that Rachel's in, I say something and immediately I see Rachel just pop up and it's Medio and I'm like, ah! I know I said that already, but I needed to plug it again.
What kind of cases did you take on when you were a detective?
No case too big, no fee too small.
Okay, good. I'm glad that you're helping her with that, bud, because I don't know anything about Sims issues. So when she came in, I was like, oh, I know she's desperate for help, but like, I can't. I literally don't have the skill set.
That was who I was. When it was gone.
I love to do call-outs. Yeah, and I love people, like, I've seen, Amber Wicks has a thing where you can do a self shout-out to kind of promo your channel if you want, and it's like part of the rules. But I've definitely seen people go into something where they're like, no self-promo, and then they do something that's self-promo-y, and it's like, maybe we don't do that, you know?
Hi.
Where were you around 2 on the day of the fire?
Live and
I do love the call-outs, though. I try to do that, too. Like, I know that my timing is pretty weird with most of the people that I watch, but I like to do a little, like,
You didn't answer my question.
you know, this emote came from this person, or this little PNG came from this person. Yeah, okay, you gave us a shitty alibi. I don't really care.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hello, goodbye. Yeah, you gotta be a regular and the right vibes. Exactly. Agreed, Serotonin Bears. Agreed. Yeah, saying hi bye to people in chat is so fun. It is low-key weird when someone comes into stream, says they're gonna stream and leave. Yeah. I made a channel for this in the Discord, like, why are we not using it? Exactly. I feel like especially when people, like, don't use the self-promo, like, resources that people do, it's like, I gave you an avenue for this. Why are we not using it? But yeah, there's definitely an intent you need to have behind it too. Like, you have to be able to go in and say, like, yes, this is not malicious in any way. I have this avenue to self-promo and I will use it. But making your own is like shady. It's a little shady.
Hello?
Never my OGs though. Yes, understood, Dylan. Absolutely.
Alexei lied about his alibi.
That means he's a priority suspect. Keep a close eye on him and try to figure out.
Welcome back, Fairy. Choir was great, had fun, nice. So glad choir went well.
Over to you.
I'll take it from here.
We had someone like that just doing a little subtle self-promo, very obviously, because she streamed like once every 2 weeks and only showed up in anyone's chat for a minute right as she went live. Ugh, that's... And a repeat offender, too, is like, okay. Yeah, I don't know. There's definitely other places for you to do that. Like, there are places that you can do that. Like I said, there are channels that do like you can do a self shout-out command and put yourself, like your own stream, into the chat. And it's just a thing. I don't know. Okay. I need to talk to Deirdre. Now I get to get back to my apartment far earlier than I normally would have. Yes! You get an early night.
What's the deal? I waited for you for an hour.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I ran into traffic.
All right. Fine. Don't let it happen again.
Ned, you lied about that a little too well. I'm sorry, I ran into traffic. There's no one on the street, Ned. We drove straight here. Buddy of mine has a point redeem that's a 50-50 shout out or minute-long timeout. Oh, that's fun. Carrie, that's a really cool idea. That's a fun idea. Either a shout out or a timeout is so funny. I love that. Whenever Mihio goes, I don't know. It's because he's nervous he's saying something controversial. Oh, and don't call me out. Don't call me out like that. Give me a break, please. I'm doing my best.
It seems like your friends aren't as confident about where you were as you
No, but you're not wrong.
They'd be.
Between you and me, they're kind of dumb.
That's not a very nice thing to say about your friends.
You talk to them or something, right? I'm not wrong. Anyway, we're not for real friends. They're still in the 90-day trial.
Hi, Clue Crew. Welcome in. How we doing tonight?
Packaging at any time.
I've been yapping a little bit, but we're still working our way through Alibi and Ashes. How's it going?
Isn't that exactly the same thing you were wearing before you got changed?
No, it's completely different. I can't believe you didn't even know.
Whenever someone says gambling in a message, there's a 10% chance for me to be timed out. Oh my god. I love that so much. Those are amazing ideas. I feel like if Owen had that, he would get timed out a lot, because I think we talk a lot about gambling on this channel. Oh my god, wait, doesn't the prediction command say something about gambling, the word? That's a fun idea, though. I didn't even think about that being, like, a part of the, like... The word gamble. Okay, the word gamble is a part of it. That's what I was thinking of. Still, anyway. That's such a fun idea. I love that. Been a while since I played this one. Yeah, same. I barely remember it.
Later.
But I'm having so much fun. I think it's still one of my favorites. Like, I would put this in the top 5. Easy. Water! Thank you, Clue Crew, for the hydrate. Everybody feel free to hydrate with me.
I see what you did there. This is about Deirdre, isn't it?
Yes, we need to distract her. You have to ask her out on a date.
Wait, what?
I have to what?
Just take her out for lunch. Stall her for a while.
But
I
what
thought
if
I already
people
did
see
this.
it? I'll get a reputation.
Ned.
Okay, I'll do it. It's weird, but I'll do it.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I thought I already did this? Do I have to ask her on another date?
Hi.
I was wondering if you could go grab some food together.
Yes, I would like that.
Were you able to distract Deirdre?
Yes.
Great. I'll call Bess or George to go see if she's left anything behind.
Need to eat dinner also? What are we thinking for dinner, Clue Crew? What are we thinking? I love hearing people's options to, 1, live vicariously, and 2, get some ideas for myself to make better dinners. Because most of the time it's fries, pasta, chicken.
Hi, Nancy.
I feel weird promoting myself on my Instagram. Same. For a while there, I was like, there was like a part of me that was like, this feels so weird to just like promo yourself or put yourself in self-promo in like somebody's Discord or anything like that. But I kind of, I kind of like had to force myself to get over it, if that makes sense. Like I had to just be like, I'm gonna self-promo. I'm gonna self-promo. It helped a lot to do it during affiliate too.
You got it.
Because I was like,
I'm passing the case to you, Bess.
I was like, I want to reach affiliate. I need to do the self-promo to get myself out there a little bit more, you know, trying to figure that stuff out. That helped me get through it. But, like, trying to do self-promo now, I'm like, the Instagram story is all I do. I'm like, come check me out. And then also it's like a double promo because I'm like, check me out. And then also check out everybody else on the graphic because they're all wonderful. And I think that helps me get through it, Pius. Ned! Exactly. He folds like a lawn chair. Exactly. Folds like an origami crane. Shrimp, rice, and avocado in a bowl? That sounds very good, very healthy. I'm not a huge fan of shrimp, but That sounds very good and way better than all the choices that I make for dinner. Microwave lasagna? I do love microwave lasagna. Oh, I wish DoorDash was worth it though, Fairy. I wish it was still worth it to try to get
This is from
anything DoorDashed.
We need to get this to Nancy.
Because DoorDash is way too expensive. Is there anything else in this book? An Eben's store, an irresistible pull. I plug Ing and others in people's self-promo Discord channels, but only when it's something I think that Discord would click on. Oh, yeah. Every stream and every channel does kind of feel like a waste. If someone isn't going to click and follow on Monday and Tuesday's post, they want on the other 5 times. Yeah. It's kind of, without the affiliate, like, the goal of the affiliate, I'm like, okay, I'll post it, and then if it doesn't work, like, if it doesn't work a lot on the first day I stream, the second day I'm like, whatever. I have my people, like, you know. Although, I guess it changes, because I do have a lot of people who come by and hang out, and all of you are so wonderful that I'm like, I have my peeps. Shrimp is bugs. Crayfish is bugs, you're right. They're delicious, but shrimp is bugs. Shrimp is bugs. Oh, Ing and Clue Crew. I think... Yeah, because Dylan calls people in chat bugs on his channel. So, saying things as bugs, I'm pretty sure means it's good. I hope... Correct me if I'm wrong, Dylan, but I'm pretty sure that means it's good. It's worth it for me to be fed and knowing otherwise I might not have to eat anything. Yeah, I just wish the delivery fee was worth it. That's what I mean, because it's way too expensive. Way too expensive. DoorDash is too much. Mac and cheese, yes. Mac and cheese is sometimes a fantastic dinner. You sometimes just have mac and cheese and it's like, yep, I fed myself, we did it. Flesh prison is occupied.
Hi.
Lovingly. Yes, I know it's lovingly.
I'm passing the
That's why I thought things
I'm
being
on
bugs
kids.
meant it was good. It's a joke that my mom and I make to each other. Shrimp does kind of look like bugs. You and your mom are right, though. Some of my IRL friends have tried to say that we should get matching shrimp as bugs tattoos. Oh my god. Wait, so you're gonna do it though, right, Ing? Because that sounds kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, I can look up the, this. Oh, I gotta get the paper first, though. Ooh, don't walk out. Mac and cheese is a good dinner choice. Grilled cheese is a good dinner choice. There are certain deals sometimes where there are no delivery fees after a certain amount. Yeah, that might be how you get away from it, but it's also like... Ugh. I don't know. It's like, it still makes you spend a certain amount, and it's like, well, that means I gotta get more food. And I kind of fall into a trap, because I don't get a lot usually when I get DoorDash, so it doesn't make it worth it. But if what you want is enough for the thing, then it's like, okay, sure, why not? But I feel like they also raise the prices like a lot to make it. To make you
Power
do it.
ballads, the #1 cause of running red lights. Wait a second. This puts her at town hall right when the alarm was switched off.
Also, me. Me in the car. Power ballads, red light violation, getting a ticket. I'm jamming in the car. I mean, I jam in stream. Y'all know I'm singing in the car. Exactly, that's me singing PPC. I'm in the car coming back from the store. God! And then I run a stop sign or something. Not really. For legal purposes, that was a joke. It's where I belong down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Thank you, Serotonin Bears, for the Pink Pony Club. Gonna have a giant cookie for dinner? Dun, 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 dun.
Can you come look at the evidence?
I'm on my way. I disagree with your cop work there, Nancy.
What?
Can you come look at the evidence?
1/5 of us was not on board. That's okay, bud. That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. Kind of just cut him out and do a 4-person tattoo. No. I don't have to get any more food. The meal I get is the amount. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the best scenario then. Just go for it. That's the best scenario, Fairy. I almost said Fenario, by the way. Gonna have a giant cookie? Giant cookie's a good dinner. Okay, I haven't watched the chapel performance yet, but I did get a video sent to me already. I can't wait, actually. I really want to see it, but I haven't had a chance to yet. I heard it was amazing. It is still expensive, but otherwise I have lasagna for dinner every night. Yeah, it's not the... I don't know. I feel like I started doing that now because I kind of try to meal prep, but then I'm like, well, I have something ready that I can make in the microwave. So I have repeat dinners like that. It doesn't feel as bad as I thought, honestly. Depression Subway later tonight. Sometimes we just have Depression Subway. It's not a repeat Depression Subway, right, though? We gotta get some other depression meals in the mix. I deserve a little treat. Exactly. That's the mindset we have. I deserve a little treat.
Time to help Nancy.
Okay, so I don't know what to do now.
Hi.
What do you think Brenda is up to?
Shh, sorry, can't talk about this now. Suspect is on the move. Wait, false alarm. Suspect is just grabbing a snack. Suspect
Loves snacking.
What do you think of Alexi?
He's really mean. I bet somebody accidentally broke some of his old junk and he flew into a rage and
The cross-country team at my college have matching tattoos. I hope that's not like you join the team and you have to get a matching tattoo. I hope it's not like that. Like if they're all that close and they're like, let's get matching tattoos. Okay, sure.
Bye.
Bye.
But the whole team is like,
Hi.
some of you have to dislike each other, right?
Bye.
Later.
The drama. Not the Roansters are coming for me now. They've already found you, Dylan. It's too late. Someone's gonna knock on your door in 3, 2, 1. I don't know why I turned into a game show host there.
Bye.
Drop by if you've got any hot tips.
Exactly. Treat yourself. And get some ice cream. Yes, exactly. It's been about 2 weeks since the last Depression Subway. Yes! Progress! Listen, we gotta get some variety in the Depression meals. As long as you're getting some variety, you're doing great. You're doing great, Serotonin Bears. In general, you're doing great. It's the CC with the arrow through it on the thigh. It's so cringy. Oh, well, I mean, listen. At this point, as long as they're not hurting anybody, let them have their cringy little tattoo. It's okay.
Bye.
Bye.
They just knocked. I knew it. Welcome back, bestie. How's it going? Ooh, got a burger, fries, and some ice cream. That sounds good. I do sometimes crave a burger, even though I can't, like... I can't do meat anymore. Like beef, I cannot eat beef anymore, or else my stomach is, like, done.
Hey.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
The phone will ring, and there will be no one there. Oh my god, wait, Dylan, now that you said that, Meteovoyant, but it's just me with, Abby's hat from the seance. What are we thinking? Yay or nay? Mediovoyant, but I have that dumb hat that Abby had. Oh, wait, I wanted to talk to her. Okay, I'm writing it down.
Write that down, write that down!
Thank you, bud, for the write that down. I do have some ideas for other ones, but we'll fit it in. Not paywall it. I just saw seller, I'll pay. That might be something I can do on my own, so we might not have to paywall it. Yeah, I also hate driving in the dark ferry. This is DoorDash. Get a little treat, you know. When I was at Wegmans this morning. What? I got myself Tillamook ice cream, and now 8 a.m. me will be very happy tomorrow. Yes, exactly. Always ice cream as a treat. Seller! Thank you for the bits! Okay, that's it. Paywall satisfied. Mediovoyant will be happening sometime soon. Thank you for the bits, Seller. I appreciate you. Me while y'all are talking about grub. I do. It's a little. I love it. That's a good emote. That's also me every time somebody talks about their dinner, their lunch, their breakfast, whichever one. Yes, Fairy. I'm happy for you. I'm glad we did that. Always treat yourself. Gwen, the car is fixed. Yes! Somebody do a Cascada to celebrate. Time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. Oh my god, and you're getting Taco Bell? I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side.
Good news, everyone!
Dylan, thank you for redeeming Big Island Medio. Big Island Mike hat, courtesy of friend of the channel, Ms. Lemon. If you're not following Ms. Lemon already, feel free to go ahead and drop that follow, because she's amazing. Don't always treat yourself or you go broke. Okay, fair. Treat yourself sometimes. Treat yourself often enough that you feel good about it. Not no thank you to this energy. Gwen, treat yourself with the Taco Bell. You totally deserve it tonight. Stressful. As Dale Cooper said, every day, once a day, gift yourself a present. Exactly. Dale Cooper, words of wisdom. I'm gonna work OT so I can always get a little treat for OT. Yes. Listen. You work OT, you get yourself a little treat, and then you're motivated to do more OT. It's a vicious cycle, but it's rewarding. What do I need to do right now in this game? I genuinely don't remember. Because I feel like we've done everything.
Can't use my phone now.
And that's the tea, exactly. Yes, food helps you function, so if you're treating yourself with food, you're being responsible. Exactly, Rachel. Did you get the chromatograph results? I did, but I don't remember if Carson talked to us about them yet.
Hello?
My dad is a financial advisor, and he said, everyone treat yourself.
I'm turning the case over to you.
We gotta listen to Seller's dad.
Taking over.
Financial advisor. Okay, so I have the chromatograph. But I think Carson was supposed to talk to us about it. Bruce, don't lie. We love Bruce. Bruce and his advice.
I need to go. Talk to you soon.
Take care.
Thank you, Celador's dad. I love that. Okay, so wait. Am I supposed to fax it or something? Yes, that too, Carrie. Treat yourself better. Thanks, Carrie's dad. Did you check the mantle? No, I didn't. Okay, so I gotta go check the mantle then. Also, my uncle works at Nintendo.
It's your turn to take the case.
He doesn't say anything, I'm just flexing. I used to love reading those posts where people were like, talking about kids at their school being like, my dad works at Nintendo, and he said Pikachu is stronger than Superman. That was a good meme. I missed that meme. There's something on the mantle.
That must be
Oh!
what Nancy's dad was getting for her.
Cool. Wait, I didn't read it though.
Done.
Can I read it? Okay, got it. Here's the chart your father asked me to drop off for you, Christy. Oh, I need to give it to Nancy. Okay, got it. Exactly. That too, Rachel. Getting the better brand instead of the off brand, you do a little treat. New donate goal, raise fees to pay sellers, Dad. Exactly. Oh, wait. I probably need to give those to her.
I can't do this now.
Okay. I completely forgot about those photos.
What's up?
It is so cold out. Yeah, it got really cold again all of a sudden.
It's your turn.
Like the past 2 days,
From here.
I've been able to go for a walk outside, and it's been like nice. I've been able to breathe fresh air, finally. And then winter was like, psych, it's cold again.
I need to check this against the chromatogram results.
He said that you could find Mew under the truck. Under the truck by the SSN, you could find Mew. My dad works at a mechanic, and he said bring your car in when you're free. Hi, Hungry I'm Dad is a classic. She has my name, but it's spelled different, so it's not me. Yes, it's close. It's close, but not quite. My walk home from work was so bitterly cold today. It was freezing. Yeah, I tried to go for a walk, and I still, like, went out and did it because I'm wild. But, like, when I went out, did the walk, and I was like, fuck, it's so cold. I should have stayed in. And then I did the whole walk, and I was like, that was barely worth it. What am I looking for? Okay, so it's not acetone because the 14 is not at 45. 28's not at 50, so it's not that. 42 at 152? No. $31 at 68? No.
The fire was started with isopropyl alcohol, not gasoline. Adding this
Oh.
to the evidence against me will help prove I didn't start the fire.
You mean I didn't have to do that math? I didn't have to count? Bud, go microwave your cookie. I love a soft, warm cookie. Soft cookies are my favorite. Soft chocolate chip cookie, melt in your mouth. Mm-mm-mm. Love it. Not know your Chris.
I've got all of the
That's
evidence
so
I
funny.
need.
That's so funny and also kind of not. It's so silly. Oh no, Carrie got. Sorry, Carrie. Went to work in just a tank top and a really thin jacket because it was warm out. It got so cold by the end of the day I was praying to the lumbar support belt I wear. Yeah. It's so weird. It's weird that it can start out so... no, I don't want to move that. Okay. It's weird that it can start out so warm in the beginning and then 3 hours later it's freezing bitter cold. It's not ether, it's not acetone. It's isopropyl alcohol, but... Okay, so these were with Tony. I don't know if I can place this anywhere.
Can you come take a look?
On my way. That's not Case closed.
Well, where can I place this then?
Can you come look at the evidence?
On my way. Not strong enough yet.
You have the correct cookie opinions. I love that, Ing. Wait, okay, so not strong enough yet, but wait. Put it by who has the isopropyl alcohol. But, okay, so Brenda has acetone. Brenda has acetone. Alexi has ether. Tony has toluene. I don't know what Deirdre had. And I don't know what Nancy had. I accidentally said bitch earlier and forgot to do the no space thing. Yeah. Yes. Streamlabs mod is a little bit sensitive, but if you cram the words together, then it'll let you say bitch. Ether. I thought this was a family-friendly game. Exactly. I usually only say heck and frick because it's funny. Yeah. It's weird that it gets so mad about dumbass, too, because I feel like I've heard dumbass in, like, Cartoon Network shows, and it's like, okay. Like, what are we doing? Wait, so who had the isopropyl alcohol then? I don't think I found isopropyl alcohol. Fuck ass is a good one. I think we found this out when I said fuckhead McGee, right? Fucking Richard Topham. Okay, wait. So, can I look at this again? Or is it... It's just... So it's not acetone, ether, or toluene. So this has to go by Deirdre?
I think I've got it. Can you come take a look?
On my way. I disagree with your cop work there, Nancy.
DoorDash here. Nice! I hope it's good, Fairy Orb. I hope it's delicious. The chromatograph goes on Nancy? But wait, when I came in, she was like, I have all the evidence.
I think I've got enough evidence.
Be right over. Not yet. It's gotta be watertight.
More snooping? My pie hole is a lie hole, not that. Not the lie hole. Cookie get. Oh, I see. So the cookie is warm and soft now though, because I would fuck up a chocolate chip cookie right now. I'm not gonna think about it because I really want one. But okay, so what could I have wrong? Because is this the problem? No, I guess it stays there. Okay, so the matches were definitely Nancy's. This is the note that we got. The note had Brenda's fingerprint on it, so that's correct. I want a cookie. Me too, Paris. Welcome in. How we doing? We're trying to figure out what is wrong with this board right now. I've put something in the wrong place, but I have no idea what it is. You don't have anyone with a right fire starter, you gotta snoop more? So wait, do I need to find more stuff about Deirdre? But why did she say I was good with the evidence? I don't know where I can snoop with Deirdre. Is the cookie from Oaxaca? It's from Oaxaca.
I need you to take over.
Ned, reporting for duty.
I'm good, just ate some leftovers. Nice! What kind of leftovers are we talking? I'd love to know what people are having for dinner.
Thanks, bye.
Okay, so I can't ask her on another date.
Any good
So-
breaks?
Goodbye.
See ya.
Oh my god. Go back to the board. Okay.
What's up?
Any word on the sample?
Yes, it tested positive for isopropyl alcohol. It would take quite a bit to start a fire, so let's keep an eye out for a stockpile.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Nobody has isopropyl alcohol on your board? No. I didn't see anyone. Ooh, pot roast and mashed potatoes. I haven't had a pot roast since I was a kid, but I remember liking it. Can you snoop in the van? I thought I got everything out of the van. I can go look again, but I also want to check Tony's supply closet. You're missing something not from Deirdre. Okay. I feel like I want to try Tony first, because Nancy just said look for a stockpile, and I'm like, okay. So I need to, like, find... Alcohol isn't on anyone's, if I remember correctly. What is happening? I don't know what I'm missing then. I might need to go back to the board and maybe review it. Tony won't leave. Okay, let's go back to the board. I feel like I put everything in the correct place, though.
What's up?
I roasted. Not that, but... Mississippi pot roast. It's just a chuck roast in a crock pot with a package of ranch seasoning and a package of au jus seasoning. Oh, okay. That seems pretty easy, too.
The case over to you.
It seems like something I could do.
Case.
Let me see the board. Okay. I do love easy crockpot recipes, though, because I am not a cook. Okay, so here's what I have on the board. I'm going to move this here so that you can see all the sticky notes. But, like, okay, so... Nancy's, I feel like, is... Well, this is wrong, but... There's one bottle found earlier in the game than the stockpile at the end? So I did miss something, then. Oh my god. Thank you. Anyone can cook. Yeah, yes, Remy Ratatouille. Exactly. Anyone can cook. Also, welcome back, Em. Sorry, I just saw your unlurk. Welcome back. I'm trying to figure out what is going on with this board, and it is killing me. Brain has been looked at? Yeah. I need to do that, too. This is my sign to start finally doing that. But I'm glad you had a good sesh over there. Really struggling with the Brain v. Brian spelling for a second. That happens to me all the time. Do not feel bad if you misspell it, because I will too. Nancy did say that we had all the evidence. Nancy said that we had all the evidence, so I don't think I need anything else. But, okay, so... I guess I just have to try the ice purple on everybody.
On my way. I disagree with your cop work there, Nancy.
A big... a Ratatouille rat under the Big Island Mike hat? Yes.
I think I've got enough.
He's directing my movements right now with my mouse. Ratatouille on my head is just...
Not yet. It's gotta be watertight.
It should be chromo printout, burnt note, and lab report. But these matches are Nancy's. They were in her room. What? I swear Ned found them in her room and was like, how did Nancy's matches get here or whatever?
Keep working on it.
Okay, I'm not misremembering that. Okay. I feel okay about that. Because that was like the one thing that I was like, oh yes, these were Nancy's room. Like that's, got it. But okay, so these were found in Alexi's shop, so they go there. A false alibi, he did say something about a meeting with the Historical Society, and it was canceled. He had the ether in his trunk. Boom. Oh, sorry. I will stop moving things. What's under Tony's picture? I'm gonna move these just so everybody can see everything. Alexi is right. I feel like Tony is too, because she had to lean. Scoop was not open. There's no sticky notes under anything? No. Yeah, no, there's no sticky notes under anything anymore. Is the note actually supposed to go under Brenda if Deirdre had it on her person? But it was Brenda's fingerprint that was on the note. Oh. If this is it, I'm gonna be pissed.
I think I've got enough evidence.
I'm on my way. I disagree.
Okay,
with your
okay.
there, Nancy.
Said she was working, can't confirm to go to Brenda. I think I tried that, but I will try it again.
Be right over. Looks solid.
Okay.
Looks like you just got yourself a get out.
Thanks, y'all. I thought peanut butter, exactly. Slay! We did it. We're free.
Haven't done that. Did that.
Thanks, y'all, for the help. That was, I don't know why that was a struggle, but.
Yes, I'm out.
Peanut butter! Okay, now we gotta go talk to every single suspect. So, Tony's at Scoop. Let's just go there.
Look what the cat dragged out of the jail.
Good to see you were so
Belong down
Oh, I'm sorry.
Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club.
Active in the community and blah.
Spooky remix. Yes, I do love the Phantom music with Pink Pony Club.
I assumed you were cheating.
Why would you assume that?
Because I was.
Thank you for the Pink Pony Club.
I thought we were all cheating.
But
that's why I thought it would
sorry,
be
I started
fun
choking on my
to
water.
in the act. But
Burger's
instead,
delicious.
you're
Nice.
super crazy,
I'm glad it's
which I will not
delicious.
participate.
It was worth it then.
I
It was
didn't
worth it.
set the building on fire.
That's cool. Just so you know, you do a pretty great impression of someone who has recently burned down a building for no reason.
Not Nut But a Club. Actually, there's so many ways that could go wrong. It's the remix, exactly. She said doo-doo. You doo-doo.
Why are you hanging out here today?
I was not making fun of you, but I thought it was actually pretty funny.
Spying on me. It's distracting.
I'm not spying on you.
The fact that you responded proves my point.
Oh.
Not the clip. I should have known. I should have known.
Thanks for being so helpful, giving Ned all the information.
Just looking out for my number one buddy.
Right.
Your boyfriend's cute, and you were in the clink. I think I'm blameless here.
Well, I think.
Get her, Nancy.
Relax,
Aw.
Nancy. I'm not one of those girls.
Why did we not get Sassy Nancy
I
back?
can tell he's not going to budge on the you situation. It was just nice to spend.
That would have been the
time with
perfect
him
moment for
instead of
Sassy Nancy
idiot ones on
from
campus.
Final Scene to come out.
You think they're gonna get more mature in college, but they just head the other direction.
Dee Dee Mega Doo Doo. Not Dee Dee Mega Doo Doo. I love, that's the news clip, right? Of them reading the name completely wrong. She just goes, Dee Dee Mega Doo Doo. Be heading out for the night, but no worries. Thanks, Rachel. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your help with the board. I appreciate your help, and I'm so glad you were here. I hope you have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Always so good to see you, Rachel.
See you later.
Bye.
Fallen Louisville police officer Dee Dee Mega Doo Doo. Yes, exactly. Sometimes I get on a kick and I'm like, I'm gonna watch 4 hours of news bloopers.
Nancy, happy to see that you're doing all right. Just so you know, I've been pulling for you this whole time.
Ooh. Call her out.
That's not what I heard.
Well, you know what they
Oh my
say,
god.
don't believe
Ms. Lemon, welcome in.
anything you
How's it
hear.
going? I'll go back.
Including now.
I'll go back after I call out
I see that
Tony.
your reputation is well deserved. What do you want?
Tell me about the fire. What were you doing?
Yeah, no. Tony and Brenda take the cake.
Already. I was out.
Deirdre's
I saw
fine.
smoke,
Tony and
I
Brenda,
made a call.
jail.
Did you put pressure on the police to arrest someone?
Yes, of course.
I'm
I
gonna
did.
finish this and then we're gonna go
Did?
see
I
Deirdre.
didn't tell them who to arrest. I just told them to do their jobs.
D D D D D D D D D D G G G G baby baby baby. I miss that sound clip so much. Have you seen the one about the guy who climbed Mount Everest? Not to my memory. Oh yes, thank you for the shout out for Miss Lemon for making the Big Island Medio possible, by the way. Always appreciated. The Big Island Mike hat is very popular. The guy reporting on the interview with the woman struck by lightning is my favorite. Oh, I don't think I know that one either. We're interviewing a man who climbed Mount Everest. Oh, yes! But he's gay. I mean, he's gay. I mean, he's blind. That one's... The amount of times they said he's gay instead of blind is just wild. Like, what were you thinking the story was about, girl? I think it was... No, I don't know. I don't remember who it was, but...
You would have done the same thing. You know,
What are we
it's
thinking the
hard
story
to
was
make
about?
run a town. If someone has to take the fall for the common good once in a while...
She cocked his teeth.
so
Not
be
that.
That's not very fair.
it. Fairness is a luxury in government. It's sad, but it's true.
How about get over it and be fair? Loser. Also, it's so funny that she was like,
Bye.
I know what you are.
Bye.
She's doing the news story and she's like, I know what you are.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Reminds me of this. Yes! I haven't seen that original clip, but that sound is so funny. Is she dead? Better. She's blind. Yes! How do you screw it up that many times? Exactly. How do you screw it up that many times? That's the question, but... Oh, wait, sorry. Hold on. I'll give you a longer look. Here.
Hello.
There she is. There was like a small part of me that was like, go talk to Deirdre. And then when she didn't have anything specific, my brain was like, oh, time to go. But no, we're gonna give you a good look. Freaking politicians, exactly. Exactly, Fairy. Ab Fab is one of my all-time favorite shows. I don't know the show. I just know that it's like... It's a clip. I remember it being like a popular... I think it was a TikTok sound, honestly, when I was still on TikTok. The news host is like, a woman got struck by lightning and got away safe. We have an interview with her from her hospital room. Oh my god, yes! I do know that one! I do know that one because it's... That one's wild because it is actually just like glitchy noises, like not even close to being the interview or anything. And it's just a bunch of random sounds and it cuts to the two and they're dying laughing because they don't know what to say. And they're like, she doesn't sound like that. We gotta get the video or something like that. Yeah, I do remember that now that you're saying that. Them laughing super hard is what makes it for me because I always start laughing really hard when people are laughing like so hard they're crying. I love a good laugh cry. We've all seen the birdcage? Wait. I don't know. What's the Brenda? Or, not the Brenda. What's the birdcage? Not what's the Brenda. Seller, I think the movie and like YouTube and other stuff clips just keep piling on, but I'm about to write down the birdcage. There's gonna be one day on a weekend. There's gonna be a day on a weekend where I go through my Discord and just tag you and everything, and I'm like, I watched this one, I watched this one, I watched this one. Brenda's my most hated Nancy Drew character now. You're so valid for that, and honestly, same. Sorry, I have to be AFK. We'll leave up a lurk. No worries. Thanks for being here, Ms. Lemon. I'm glad we got to show you some Deirdre before you had to head out. Before you had to lurk, I mean. Always appreciate seeing you. Cuts to the interview and it's just a dog. Yes, I think I've seen that one too. That one's pretty funny. They own a gay club. Wait. Oh no, I've heard of this. I haven't seen it before, but I've definitely heard of it. I want to see it though. I do want to see it really bad. What is the Brenda? She's clearly not a human. She's a terrible person.
Glad to see that you could get
Me
them
too,
to
Fairy.
see sense. Do you need anything? If you need anything.
Thanks. I didn't know you were following my case.
Couldn't help. Small town. I want you to know that I didn't doubt you, not for a second.
Based off the musical La Cage aux Folles.
Trust me. I know.
Okay.
I know what it's like to be in your shoes.
I'm gonna try to watch The Birdcage soon. Sent the video and memes. I can't wait to relive that, Carrie. I'm gonna cry laughing.
I should have worked harder myself. It's probably too late.
It's mandatory. Okay, I'll see where I can find it. I'll see where I can find the bird. The Birdcage? The Birdcage. That's what I wrote down. I hope that's right. It has Hank Azaria in it too. I only know that man from The Simpsons, but Hank Azaria does a lot of work. Unfortunately, I only know The Simpsons off the top of my head, but I know he does a lot of other stuff as well. This man, yeah, I like Alexi. Alexi's a fun character and a good person.
She railroaded you. Practically dropped the police at your door.
Ooh.
Either she just hates you.
Yeah, get her,
or she's
Alexi.
up to something that only you could crack.
Can you tell me anything about the fire? Anything at all?
It's free on Prime Video.
I already told everything I know.
Am I gonna be doing a trial for Prime Video soon?
What?
Oh, I went in.
We'll see.
I went into the building. I saw you come running out. You looked scared.
Wait, what?
I just knew it wasn't you who set the fire. And the reporter was just standing there, like she was waiting for you to come out. It wasn't right.
Why didn't you say...
Oh, it's on Hulu? I have Hulu. Okay.
It wouldn't have mattered.
If it's on Hulu, I can do that.
Listen
Maybe.
to me
Unless it's that
or
stupid,
trust
like,
me.
Will you
extra
testify
subscription
to
you
that?
have to do for Hulu.
Yes, but it's not enough. You need more evidence.
Oh, that's pretty iconic, Seller. I do love quoting. Yeah, I love that. I mean, your parents are icons, it seems, from what we're hearing. Oh, true. Okay, yes. Obligatory plug for your local library. Check your local library for a lot of things. Physical media is more important than ever at this time. Support your local libraries.
Why did you go into the town hall when it was burning?
The time capsule. Bennington
Yeah,
told me
same. I do remember him
that
getting a
somewhere
better
we could
ending,
find it
and I'm
in
glad he
the
did, because he didn't deserve anything that happened to him, really.
Time capsule. I was just hoping to finally be able to say.
Fortunate to have culture
I
growing up.
didn't do
Yes.
anything. But I guess it's gone now.
Why did you become a detective in the first place?
I was pretty young at the time, and back then my parents owned a shop, much like this one. I wasn't much into the news then, but I knew in those days people didn't much like immigrant families like ours. One night, someone threw rocks through the plate glass window, completely shattering it.
Oh my God.
My parents were very upset, but they were afraid to go to the police. It wasn't done where we were from. So I took it upon myself to catch the culprit.
Did you?
Never did. But that's when I learned that even a small, nice-looking town has its secrets. I decided I wasn't going to put up with secrets anymore.
God, I feel like I forgot about the interesting contrast that comes up between Alexi and Nancy, because Nancy kind of fell into it just because she was like a friend, and Alexi was driven to it because of things that he experienced as a person. But they're completely different worlds. He grew up as a poor, like, they immigrated to America, they were a poorer family. Nancy has been a Nepo baby since the very beginning. And, like, the different kinds of resources. Thank you for the hydrate, Owen. Everybody feel free to hydrate with me. Oh no, I'm out of water. But yes, it's interesting to see the comparison because they are from two completely different worlds. And I wish they would explore it more. My petition for Alexi to be an ND35 is going to be going around soon.
Why did you give up on being a detective?
It wasn't a choice. The cases stopped coming.
I'll let you go.
Until next time.
And secrets can kill, but I just saw that message. Yeah! Whatever the CSI thing is at the very beginning. Not to put in another shameless plug. Canopy, okay. Interesting, interesting. I'm writing it down. Thank you for the plug, M. Will not hydrate. As long as you're hydrating at some other points, Paris, we're gonna take care of ourselves. Alexi got hate crime. Nancy's a bored rich girl. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, I forgot Supernatural did a bunch of parodies too. I haven't watched Supernatural except for like 3 episodes, but they've done so many different like parodies, crossovers. It's kind of wild that Supernatural wasn't more popular in my life. Because they did Scooby-Doo. They did CSI parodies. Like, it's wild.
You say will be off the record.
You're still holding your microphone.
Sorry. Habit.
Still holding it.
All right. You're good. Word of warning, I will get the exclusive. I always do.
Why wasn't your van at the fire?
It was. I just came separately. I share the van with other reporters sometimes.
That was a perfect impression of the opening of CSI Miami. Thank you.
I never pictured myself as the kind of person to drive around in a van. But I have to admit, this one is pretty cool.
No, Paris.
First thing, it's less of a van
Well,
and more of a
I guess I can't make you.
action center.
But it'll make me
I
sad.
spend more time in here prepping.
Is that enough to motivate you?
Home.
Don't worry, I'll redeem hydrate on your channel. Yes. Fairy will get you later. We're gonna make sure you hydrate. I'm looking at you. Looking at you, Paris. Alexi should be in more. Yes, he is. He's a fascinating character. I would love to see more. Wait, what? The VA passed? Oh no. Now I'm sad. His VA is really good too.
Why are you playing me up as the villain in the media?
He died in 2016 right after C. Oh my god.
Know about all of the suspicious things you've done.
We could have had
reporting on the truth, not trying to grab a better job.
No,
My
but for
life
real,
is at
I am
stake.
Rip King, exactly. I'm
And
very
anyway,
sad
what
that
good
to
does telling
just
the truth
have found
do
that
if
out.
No one can hear you.
That emote exactly, Sally, the little frog. Exactly.
Is there a way I could get in touch with you later?
I saved my friends some money in grad school doing dystopian lit class, checking for required movies there. I was not gonna pay tuition and mandatory movies. Yeah.
Is this your cell phone
That
number?
seems like a really good resource then. I love that. And I'm glad that you were able to do that for the people in class too, because like I remember having to pay like tuition and then textbooks, and then sometimes they'd be like, and you have to watch this movie, it's on Netflix, and it's like, I don't actually have Netflix, so you're gonna make me either sign up for a free trial or pay for it just to do the class? No. I'm not doing that. We're not doing this. I'm gonna find other ways to do it. Pour one out, yes. Pour one out. I'm turning over an empty can on my desk. Pour one out. Pour one out for a real one. For a real one.
You have the reputation of being the first on the scene. How do you do that?
When news breaks, I get there first.
Yes, I've seen the ad. I mean, how do you make it to the scene first?
It's a secret of the trade.
Ha! She's mad.
You were at the
It's a
scene of the
secret
fire so
of the
fast.
trade.
How did you manage that?
It's my job to be ready at a second's notice. Some people think I'm just lucky. I prefer to think I'm just that good.
Do you mind if I look around in the van?
My prof was
Yes.
chill too. Oh, I
Variety
loved
of
those
reasons,
professors.
Nancy. First, it's mine, so no. Second, I have dirt on everyone in this town in here. And as a journalist, it's my ethical duty to make sure that all of
I
the
loved those
embarrassing
professors,
footage I
Em.
got stays
I had
private
one
until such a time that it
in
is fit
college,
for broadcast.
like a higher level class,
mean,
where she
like
was like,
blackmail?
okay, I want everybody to get this book. And then like a week in, there were people who like emailed her and were like, hey, this book is $200, I can't afford it. And she was like, okay, enough people have said they can't afford it. I bought a PDF and I'm going to send it to all of you so you have it
didn't exactly
on your
extend that
laptops,
courtesy
and then we
to
can
me.
just use it for class.
Didn't I?
So she like ended up buying the PDF just so that we could all have it. It was amazing. I love that professor so much. That was also my favorite class that I've ever taken.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Whatever, Brenda, I don't care. Not wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Okay, so I've talked to all the suspects.
Did that. Still have to do that.
So I need to get Brenda out of the van to look at it as Nancy, right? Nancy, just use your phone. Nancy, we're about to have a fight. Not only 59? Owen. That is very sad. That feels so young. Like, I don't know. That feels way too young. I say I'm 27 and I'm old, but 59 is way too young to have that happen.
You have reached the Heights 9 Action News tip line for
Ice cream is delicious. Ooh, dirt and worms. I do love the dirt and worms.
breaking news in the North River Heights area. Say yes. Otherwise, say no.
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story in the North
Dirt and worms is good ice cream. I like that. It all goes back to news bloopers. Exactly. Oh my god, M. Yes, exactly. Gatekeeping the, like, educational material behind the paywall and not even giving anybody a chance to get it if they don't have the $250 per class per semester is a huge problem in education, and I would like to dismantle that system completely. Oh god, I forgot about this. I forgot about that. You can call her right outside the van. Oh, well. If I would have been smarter, I would have done that, bud. Yeah, that is wild, Fairy. That's so young. That's so young. Would you still love me if I was Dirt and Worms? Yes, we all would still love you if you were still Dirt and Worms. If you were still Dirt and Worms? If you were Dirt and Worms, Owen. Would you love me if I wasn't Dirt and Worms? See, Fairy, exactly. The love is not conditional. We just love Owen. Oh my god.
Alcohol. It looks like this is for cleaning the equipment, but if she has more...
We're just gonna move on. Oh, it doesn't. Oh my god. Okay, it doesn't come up until right now. I thought that was sitting there on the desk the whole time, and I just missed it because I wasn't paying attention. That's why I went silent, Owen. I thought I was being silly.
Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Yes. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall?
No, she didn't. I mean, she didn't burn anything.
It must have come as a shock to discover what you...
The woman was too stunned to speak.
It's natural to be in denial. You just want the best for your friend, yes?
Of course.
What type of worm? An Alaskan bullworm?
Like that? No. So just recently.
Not Earthworm from Pokemon. That's a kind of creepy worm. I'm not gonna lie.
Hard feelings from the people she's gotten in trouble.
She solves crimes, so she must be pretty familiar with how criminals cover up their tracks.
Yeah, she knows all of the tricks. Wait, what are you getting at?
If anyone could get away with the perfect crime, it'd be Nancy, right?
I don't know about that.
So you think there's potential she won't get away with burning down Town Hall?
That's not what I said at all.
So you do think she'll get away with it?
She didn't do it. She's not guilty.
I can see that this is very emotional for you. Thank you for your time. We'll continue to follow the story as it develops.
You didn't... You took what I said and screwed it all up.
Oh no, Bess. You did great. I know it's upsetting, but really well done.
I want to go again.
Great. I'll find you as details develop.
Oh, Bess.
I hate Brenda so much.
What's Deirdre doing back there? I should try modifying the settings of the other tracks to enhance the background track and hear what she was saying.
I want to see Nancy throw hands with Brenda. Like, where's the Aichido? We did this in I almost said stay tuned for danger. We did this in Danger by Design. She just breaks out the moves. Like, let's go. Brenda wouldn't stand a chance.
Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant.
Did she tell you about her plans?
There, I wish, Fairy, but there's definitely ways around it. Like, there are... Yeah, there are ways around it, unfortunately. What's happening? I don't remember this one. I don't even remember this this puzzle, I'm gonna be real. I want to throw hands with Brenda too, I'm not gonna lie. Let's all just throw hands with Brenda. We said we were gonna throw hands with Quigley. Brenda's round 1, because Brenda's 1,000 times worse than Quigley. Clocking in right now, we are sending every vibe that we can for you to have a slow night, Seller. Every vibe that we can.
Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant.
Okay, so I don't fully understand what's going on with this puzzle. In the immortal words of Kalina, her ESRB rating. These hands are rated E for everyone. No, I'm kidding. Give me the sandcastle. Yes, I'm hoping for you to get the sandcastle too, Fairy. Ing, I knew. As soon as I mentioned the Quigley fight, I was like, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. They're gonna have my back. I was just gonna ask who you said you wanted to fight. Quigley from Kapu Cave, and then also Brenda. Old Sea Hag is such a good username. It's a very good username. Okay, so wait, like... I would love to be bored tonight. We're putting out every vibe for you to be bored tonight. Wishing I brought a book level? Yes, exactly. You and Ing are gonna... Yep, exactly. Me and Ing. Who from Kapu Cave? Quigley Kim. So she was the bug doctor. Cause she gets like so annoying about the cause she'll go in like, I don't know, Nancy, you're off to a pretty shaky start here, and it's like, if you would give me 5 seconds to speak, that would be great. And then also you would realize that you're wrong. Thank you for the clip, bud. My husband has beef with Heather from... You mean Ezel Mickey? Ezel Mickey? I knew Bud was waiting for... I gave you the dead air afterwards, Bud. That was a perfect Quigley impression. Thank you. I'll beat up Tony and Brenda. Yeah, we'll get Tony another time.
Yes. No, she didn't. I mean, she didn't.
Oh boy. Okay. Subgoal stream where none of the characters' audio is on and Medio narrates. That would be me constantly hydrating between every line. Every single line, I would literally be like guzzling, like not guzzling. I would be completely like glug 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 all on water, like. Sunny June, fair. I wish Sunny June had stayed as the enigma he was. Like, I wish he had stayed a weird character, and I think Medallion having him in it was like, I don't know. It kind of eliminated the mystery, you know? I was very worn out at the end of Bear and Breakfast. I think I only did 2 hours of Bear and Breakfast, and then I was like, I'm tired, actually. Yeah, okay. Bess is just sitting there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Can't Brenda catch us? I don't know. She hasn't yet. It's been like 10 minutes. I feel like she would have caught us by now. He's in a game. Yes, he is in a game later. I won't say too much just because, potential spoilers, but he does make an appearance at some point. You need to isolate Deirdre on the back? I don't even know what she's doing.
Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and
Some characters should be in fisticuffs. Exactly. I thought about getting a badge reel for work with a UFO cow. Yes, I love that seller. Please do.
Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Yes. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall? No.
Okay, so I need the birds down then. At least.
Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant.
Deirdre needs to be down.
Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Yes. Did she tell you about her
Bess needs to be done.
Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall?
Bess makes me uncomfortable, like she saw things in the implication of what they were. Yeah, she does kind of have a face that's like, I've seen some shit and I don't want to talk about it. She does kind of have that idea. I can't move with the slide. It doesn't let me move the sliders if I hit this button. Okay, Fairy, I won't say too much to give it away, but yes, you do get to meet Sunny at some point. She's talking on the phone, you need to hear what she's saying. Okay, so what is that?
Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to
Isn't Sunny banned now? Is Sunny banned? Gotta go. No worries, Fairy. Thanks for being here. Appreciate ya. Oh yeah, no. Sunny's not in the banned one. No. I don't think there's any new character, like, new notable characters in the banned one. Thanks for being here, Fairy. I don't remember if I finished my thought, but yes. So good to see ya. Have fun in Paris' stream. Okay, wait. So, what? There are basically no characters in the banned one, you're right. I've only seen it through speedruns, but I imagined there was more characters, but I guess there's not. I need, like, what am I trying to make the... Is that the sound I'm looking for? The numbers will turn green. Do I have to let go of the button? You have to let go of them, okay. I don't understand what I'm even looking for. I don't get the point of what we're doing. Like, I don't know what the goal is at all. Like, what sound am I looking for? Because I don't hear anything that sounds like her talking on the phone. Someone's kid is playing a harmonica randomly outside my house and I'm crying laughing. I love that. He's just doing a little jam. No worries, bud. Thanks for being here. Have a good time. Hope your drive goes well. I don't know if we're even going to finish this puzzle today, so we might be starting with this next Tuesday. But glad to have you here. Thanks so much. And thank you for the bone. Always appreciate you. See you later, bud. It is adorable. He's also on a scooter. Dang, he's talented, actually, kind of. You're trying to isolate Deirdre's voice out from the audio, but it sounds like kind of chippy and weird until you isolate it. Do I have to get it on, like, the exact right number? I'm back. Welcome back, Kelsey. I'm trying to figure out what we're like. This stumped me last time, and I had to look it up when I played it the first time. Don't understand. So should I have these all set at 0 while I'm trying to figure it out? This one to me is a guessing game. I just, like, I don't know where to start with a guess is the problem. Like, I kind of start to hear it somewhere around 45, but it's not changing. Your top volumes are at 0. I thought that was supposed to help me.
Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall? Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant.
I have a solution if you need an out.
Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall? Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall? Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall?
I still feel like the only place I hear anything is right around here, and I'm not getting the number. Seller, could you give me the where I'm supposed to put the blue part? Like, where am I supposed to put channel 1? I want to try to get it on my own, because I haven't done this on my own before, but, like, I don't even understand what I'm doing wrong. Because what I hear is her talking at 40, like, 40 to 48 is where I hear it. But it's not giving me the number, so I don't understand. Level 15, frequency 100?
That's it. Only 4 more tracks to go.
Don't understand. I will take a baby hint because I still don't get it. Like, how am I supposed to know without some kind of hint? Like, what was supposed to tell me to put the volume, the level at 15? I don't understand how you're supposed to make that connection.
Yes. No. Yes. No. She didn't.
Oh, okay. Okay. So am I looking for where, like, I hear the phone most clearly? Okay. Okay. You're looking to hear Deirdre the clearest. Okay.
I don't see anything. I saw her.
I still don't quite understand, but that was a victory.
Maybe it was destroyed in the fire.
Thank y'all for the help. I'm sorry that my brain was not, like, working, but I think I get it. I think I get it now.
I can't assume that.
Touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. Thank you, Lynn, for the every time we touch. I have a question.
Check.
How much is left of the game? I think I still have to end it now. I think this has to be where we end, no matter how much is left.